Yo, sorry. Sorry, that's my after shower hairstyle. And this is the lifesaver. Happy Monday. What is that? Why is there an exclamation mark? What's going on? What do you mean? Account access expiring soon. What is that, Jiang? Anyway. Hi, everyone. Hi, Weng Sing Wong. Hi, Zarfan Rauf. Hi. Well, I have my hat. I can't be putting it on after I shower, right? Happy Monday, Chi Hong Chin. Yo, Joseph Puven, all the way from Finland or Norway? Same lah. You know, every day I see all the news from Europe. Oh, Finland is beefing up their defense in case Russia wants to invade. Oh, Norway wants to defend in case. Oh, Sweden wants to defend in case. There's no in case, okay? If Russia behaves like US, there's no in case. It's when. It's a matter of when, not how. Wing Sing Wong, I also have a bottle of Lifesaver next to me. Yeah, man, Lifesaver. Nice hat collection. No, I only got two. Oh, Norway. Yeah. Joseph is Boy 638. Hi, Bobby. Have you tried the Wuling Bingo? No, sorry. I haven't tried that car. I can't even have. I don't even have a visual memory of what is the Wuling Bingo. Ah, oh, I saw it on the streets. I thought it's the Proton Emas. They look so similar, right? 62,000 ah. No need review ah, wait, buy ah, wait. 62,000 so cheap ah. 62,000哦 62K only ah, wait. Wow. Hey, I thought they don't allow. I thought Perodua don't allow. Why Perodua allow? Why do they allow this Wuling Bingo to sell at this price? I thought some foreign yada yada have to be 100K. Oh, assembly lines some more. Wow, local assembly some more. Okay. Okay. I think the Wuling Bingo S looks better. The Wuling Bingo S looks more, looks nicer a bit. Hey, Xiang, blew me up. Ta-da! This one looks nicer. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what is allowed, what is not allowed to be below or above 100K. Hi, Bobby. Between Leapmotor B10 and Emas 7, which one you go for? I think if you watch my reviews, I think I said it very clearly that I prefer the steering of the Emas and the sound system of the Emas. And usually also I prefer the ADAS of Geely Group, Adaptive Cruise Control of Geely Group. But the B10, in terms of design, styling, interior, fit and finish, speaks to me more. So me and my wife both tried the B10 and both of us said, oh, okay, it's not the best out there. And then, of course, when we drove the C10, both of us also say the C10 wasn't as good to drive as the B10, but the B10 wasn't as nice to drive as the Emas 7. But if you ask me if both are the same price, which one speaks more to me that I would pull the credit card out easier after driving? After living with it for a couple of days, I think it would be the B10 because it looks more stylish. It feels more like a countryman than a X-Trail. You get what I mean or not? I don't mean it drives like an X-Trail or has crap interior as an X-Trail, but the Emas 7 to me felt more like a utility product. It felt more like a thing that you use, whereas the B10 felt more like a thing that you want because it looks more stylish, it's nice to the eyes. They are pretty meticulous when it comes to the selection of interior color, exterior color, you know, stylistic wise. So there's a more like a lifestyle aspect to that B10 or Leapmotor in essence. Just if only it's as nice to drive as the Emas 7. Okay. But that's the thing. In EVs, whether the car is nice to drive or not is not the main deal breaker because these are everyday cars that you live with. All right. In China, the Wuling Bingo is 60K renminbi. Here is 60 plus K ringgit. I think we're used to this now, huh? Whatever that is sold in Malaysia is sold in Singapore with the same number but different currency. So we'll just accept it with products from China. Does it mean that products from China, it will be the same number in Singapore but with a different currency? Anyway, hi Bobby, looking to buy an R171 SLK. Any advice what to look up for and which spec is the best one to get? R171 is the one before the SLC, right? Okay. Yeah, good car. Good car. Okay, these cars are so old by now. It's no longer about which spec. It's about which owner you are buying from, right? You have to buy from an owner that really takes care of the car. The funny thing about this model is I really don't like the facelift. The pre-facelift has a baby McLaren SLR look to it with that arrow front. Yeah, this one looks much better in my opinion. And then the facelift became the squarish headlights, which I felt not very handsome. No, not this one. No, the facelift is the more squarish headlights one. Yeah. That's the facelift. Yeah. So this one, 我不喜欢呢. Yeah, of course you can ask about property. If I can answer, I'll answer. Yeah. Oh, Jonathan David Vincent collected the iCar 03. It's damn nice to drive, right? This is so surprising. This car, you know, the other day, right, I was driving and in front of me, there is the Cherry Omoda 5, which freaking looks like a Porsche Macan on steroids, right? The way it was designed, right? So sporty looking, right? But it drives like the usual Chinese car. And then next to it is the iCar 03, which looks like a baby Hummer. Supposed to be clumsy, supposed to be, basically it's supposed to drive like a Jeep Wrangler or Toyota FJ Cruiser, right? Or Suzuki Jimny and all that. But no way, this car drives like a baby Macan. Right? Yeah. So yeah, it's nice to drive. Hello, Ming. You go Thailand drive, you botio, ah? Huh. Hi, Bobby. Zeekr X or Volvo EX30? I prefer the drive of the Volvo EX30, but every single thing else, the Zeekr X is superior. Everything else, from comfort, from interior, from fit and finish and all that. However, now the car is very stylish, very nice. However, I'm not sure if they have revised. Did they revise the pricing? I don't think they revised the pricing. Zeekr X Malaysia price 2026. I think it stays the same at 155 to 170. That's the problem. Zeekr is a premium brand, and put aside the Volvo, the Volvo is a lot more expensive, but so it has the version with the crazy power, right? So, but it's way more spacious than the Volvo. Interior is way higher quality than the Volvo, and I think it's very stylish. I like it, but compared to so many new ones coming in 130k, 140k, right? You'd be like, But no matter how, it's still Chinese brand. The premium is 20, 30,000 difference. So I guess it's acceptable. Okay. Yeah, Ming Boon. Yeah, Ming Boon. Today I'm looking at the Zeekr 7X. Oh yeah. The car is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Yeah. But I kind of felt, I did ask myself this question repeatedly. Maybe the long range is for me. Maybe, but then you top up so little for the premium, right? The GWM, I haven't driven the car, but I've seen the car in shopping malls. Very, very high quality interior. The floor is very high though. Do you notice that when you're stepping on the ground, when you step on the floor of the car, your legs are literally like that, which is like more than a feet. It's more than a feet. Sorry. This is my, after I shower, I don't have time to dry my hair, so I just, like all kids do, just do everything behind, let it dry itself. Yes, Ashraf, you can ask property questions. Don't worry. So the GWM is actually, I've touched the interior and everything. It feels proper, and it's 270,000 compared to Alphard's 500k. So that's a huge difference. But the one thing that Alphard still beats every other out there is the floor to ceiling height that I noticed. Right, it still has the best floor to ceiling height, but Alphard Bellfire always have one thing that is their floor, which is very low ride height. Very low ride height. So when you're parking or whatever, the time you tend to have to be extremely careful with the curbs and all that. I felt the GWM higher quality. The inside is higher quality than the Denza. To be honest, the Denza is not a bad car at all, but when I sit inside, I cannot feel a substantial difference. You see, when you go into a Toyota and you go into a Lexus, there is a difference.
Why, camera?
You look. Hey, okay, ready? What the heck? Hey, no, you went back. No.
Killing my lens.
But the white balance, just now you become African, like freaking Negu. I can't even see. Okay. You went back to very.
I will check the setting on Restream. I think.
Yeah. Your white balance. Yeah.
I hear what you say. I think the differentiation of what it is.
Yeah. So the Denza, when I went into the Denza, okay, by every measure, the Denza is not a bad car at all. No, I've driven it. I mean, it's competitive enough, but I just felt that there is no difference between the Denza logo D9 interior versus a BYD logo, seal or sea lion interior quality. It's the same. So if it is called a BYD D9, it would be totally okay. Okay. But the GWM interior is proper plush. Just that I haven't driven the car. But I went and checked it out. I kepo in shopping mall. I saw it. I went in and touched and all that. The leather is top notch and all that. So I don't know how the car drives yet. My personal experience with GWM is very interesting one. Their products, right? Like BYD, there's a certain standard with all their products. You know, they ride proper, they all drive proper, very consistent. Zeekr also very consistent. Cherry is a bit like that. Most Cherries don't drive exciting. They are very soft steering, very loose, you know, very consumer kind of drive. And then out of nowhere, within Cherry cars, suddenly you have a C9 that feels very different, right? J7 halfway there. GWM to me, right, is like one product is here, one product is here, one product is here, one product is here. So very interesting. You know, the consistency is not there.
I think it's because they are trying out new platforms. This one is the new, the Highline, some Hi4 or whatever platform they have.
Yeah. It's like suddenly they have a brand Aura, then they have a brand Tank, and then this one is another brand Way, right?
I mean, it's a whole different architecture. So I think it seems like previously they were testing out different products. Now, when we went for the launch the other day, it felt like now we are very clear. Like finally, after all these years, we're very clear. We got the Hi4 product and the Hi4 drivetrain. We got the 4x4. We got this one. So they have a direction of what they want to do. So it's still a new company. They're trying their ways.
The epic one is Cherry lah. This product, this price point, they dropped 5 brands in there. This Cherry, 5 different brands, 5 different models, all throw into the same price point, same product category. Crazy. Hi Bobby, does the latest sodium battery support? I'm not sure if there is a differentiation between, you know, lead acid or what, but both my cars that have changed to this sodium battery, they crank faster. They just crank faster. And you just feel like, I was told by friends to take note on, you know, the little minute differences. So after driving a while, I'm happy, and it's not crazy expensive. So oh, someone suggested you to change to a black shirt so you don't you don't mess up your camera's white balance. Okay. Such a steal for 139K. Yeah. GDV. Okay, there's this project near Taman Desa, M Aspira, X Water Park site. Is it a good buy? Got sewage treatment plant nearby and it's leasehold. That's the thing, right? The thing is, Taman Desa is an amazing location. And of course, I don't like this type of developer, see any piece of land, just want to drop in a super high density project. But then if it is not super high density, how can your white balance is perfectly okay now. Yes. So your camera choose your t-shirt over you, then
exactly. AI camera, that's why.
Anyway, what I want to say is, at the end of the day, if they don't build this type of super high density, they can't press the prices down also. So sewage treatment plant, there will be some smell, but I'm not sure if that is I don't know how to put this, when people have options, right? They'll be like, but behind got what, in front got what, left side got what, right side got what, right? But push come to shove, you want to stay in a very, very, very convenient township. That is the Taman Desa. If you look at KL, right, Taman Desa is in the epicenter of KL. If anyone wants to bomb KL with a nuclear bomb, right, it will explode above Taman Desa. Then it has good coverage over the whole KL. Because Taman Desa is at the very center of KL. So every highway passes through here. It's known as the most convenient place to stay. So if you want to stay here, then, but the thing is, that area, you only have one access road inside as of now. Maybe they promise you other access road, but there's only one access road as of now. And there's already 1 or 2 high density project there. This will be the third one. And all in that little area that I used to review my cars there, all in the future when it's fully tenanted, I believe there will be a total of what? 4,000. So when it comes to morning traffic, I don't know how it will be. But the funny thing is, so far, I don't see a huge traffic coming out of that road as yet so far. So if you ask me, price-wise, location-wise, it's a no-brainer. And remember one thing, you won't stay there forever, right? Ashraf, you will not stay there forever. This is probably a property that you felt, hey, I like the location, I like the proximity, I like the convenience, and I heard there will be a new MRT station, but that is away, not directly inside Taman Desa.
Yeah.
And yes, there's some smell on the sewage plant nearby, but it's not crazy smell. It's not like the other side Kuchai there, where near the old Ajinomoto there. That one stronger smell. This one,
not like Taman Connaught, the low-cost flats.
That one I'm not.
I don't. Flats,
okay, I don't. I that's not my area, so I have no knowledge. But I stay around this area. I can tell you that over the years, I have never really felt there's a strong smell coming from the sewage treatment in Taman Desa. Compared to the Ajinomoto Lake in Kuchai, that one is stronger. All right. So at the end of the day, right, Ashraf, you're probably gonna buy here and stay here for a while. But when you want to move out and look for others, right, it's very easy to rent out, even though this is a high density project, right? Because Taman Desa is that sought after. The other thing that you have to take note would be parking. I've already noticed a lot of cars parked alongside the road. So I'm not sure with this project being added in, how would the traffic be like? You really don't want it to end up like some of the areas where there are double layers of double park going on in some, I noticed Cheras, I don't know which area, after Taman Connaught, near the hospital there is a lot of those government sponsored. Double layer of
that's
roadside.
That's called Bandar Sri Permaisuri.
Okay, yeah. Oh, those are
mad. But
they really test your patience.
Yeah, but by the way, Bobby, I found weird. Like if you go back 10 years, we had this concept of 400k expensive, 500k expensive, 700k expensive. The whole from 500 to 700k, we say expensive, cheap, whatever. There was this kind of concept in our mind. But now, if you go to Klang, it's the same 500-700k. Taman Desa also about there. So it's like come to a point that anywhere you go, that's the price you pay. It's whether you want a smaller house, bigger house, landed, this one. The price is somewhat stabilized, I feel, across KL. Because even Permaisuri, as what you say, is bad, but it's a haven for certain people, certain race culture. They find it's fantastic, a lot of food, a lot of places to go there, schools and stuff, and they love it. It's you cannot get a unit there at all, So I don't know. It's what you see is bad. People there spending is fantastic.
So just take note of all these things, Ashraf, because at the end of the day, right, wherever you stay, asal you want a convenient location at a reasonable price, right? Other people will also like it, and it will be heavy traffic. So these are the things to take note of. Or I can foresee this, but if you ask me, price, location, no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And next time you want to move away and rent out or sell, I don't think it's too difficult. All right. Don't take all that kind of over loan. I heard there was a project in Kuchai, right? The very early phase, they overvalue their project so that some people can buy cash at 500K. Some people can take 750K loan.
Yep.
Overdraft of 200 over 1,000. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Okay. If you need a place to stay, you can buy. Then next time you want to move out, you want to rent out, you want to sell, I don't think it's too difficult. And that's what I felt. But there's a lot of unit except that thing condos with a lot of unit, there's good and bad also when expensive items like a lift rosak, right? Every unit just need to pay a very small amount to top up. But the probability of lift rosak also higher because more people using it, right? But nevertheless, Marsing is known to deliver their project. They won't run away. They won't halfway end up like Mammoth and Bayer or 8 Conley like KSK. Don't have this kind of thing okay. Sorry if I spend too much time on this, but these are the topics that we are car owners, we are home buyers, right? So if you want to ask relationship advice, Tana also can give.
Why you can give better?
Tana can give financial advice also, right? Yeah. Sorry, we're not familiar with JB property market. I went there a few times to promote some property there. But it seems like now Malaysia, the second hottest place is JB, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's saying it, but I still don't understand the layout of JB. Because some say they want to be quiet away from town. Some say they want to be near the border. So there's a lot of permutation of what they think is a good property.
I just felt JB don't expect appreciation. You cannot expect appreciation because when I went to JB, I went to the top of one condo. I look at the vast amount of land there.
Yeah.
Impossible there will be any appreciation
Correct.
of current projects. But if you ask me, new projects, would they cost more? Probably because of the global inflation that is oncoming. Okay, so probably, right? Just want to highlight this comment. Junwon Music 9877. Why don't you change the way of thinking? Because he bought a 400K car, so you don't have enough to pump petrol. If you didn't buy 400K car, you don't need Budi 95, ma?
Yeah.
If people want to think that way, like how you think about it, right? You felt that, you can afford so expensive car, you should pay more for petrol. Then he reverse Uno you I already spent so much money on buying such an expensive car and pay so much excise duty, which you did not.
Yep.
And I pay more road tax. I should take the booty. You contribute nothing. You shouldn't. My income that allow me to buy a 400K car means I pay way more tax than you. You get what I mean or not? Don't say
everybody wants something more.
Exactly. It will come back and bite you.
You can't deny human aspirations.
Yeah.
Better, more things.
Yeah. Right. By the time I'm sure one day you will afford a 400K car also.
Every one of you here, I'm sure when you are younger or even now, or when you're in the toilet, you go on your phone and see cheapest Porsche, how much?
Yeah.
Everybody looks, cheapest Ferrari,
Yeah.
It's human nature, aspiration. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Talking about property again as well.
Yeah.
I noticed that, like you see, let's say Ipoh. The older property, Ipoh is a mature township, it's a city for a long time,
Yeah.
But you notice there, so many new projects coming out because the land is big, And the old houses are hard to sell, So even the same price or whatever, people say, I'll buy new because of loan and all that stuff, whatever. So I think JB will have the same issue because why is so much land? Why want to pay for unnecessary legal fee and all this and all that? New property is new. It's just easier to buy new properties when the land is vast. When Penang land is limited, KL is somewhat limited. It's a bit different, like, no. But I think when the land is bigger, like in Para, Ipoh, JB, a bit hard, I think.
Yeah. Do you and there's one kind of house that will have a hard time selling. Is those old Taman, huge bungalows?
Yes.
Oh, I tell you, cannot sell really. The market value 12 million.
No, but like you see, Gasing, they sell, and there are some people who buy Gasing. I understand, but let's say your Taman is a big landed bungalow lot, but it's in somewhere Ulu Ampang, Old Town, whatever. Your neighbors are all old houses. It's a bungalow lot. It's near Jalan Ampang. It's KL.
Yeah.
But your neighbors are all old folks, old area, whatever. How to sell?
Those got chance where developer buy a few, then title up and then build. Those insurance, I tell you, Makota lah, that those type, right? Is in front of their bungalow are main roads. No chance of selling. Very hard to sell because you cannot, as asal you cannot, asal you and your surrounding neighbors can't sit down together and seal up your little enclave of bungalows to become a gated guarded community. There is no chance to sell that kind of stand-alone bungalow lot in front of the main road. Is damn hard to sell. Literally impossible, provided you convert to commercial usage, right? Yeah.
But even commercial, I don't know.
Yeah, leasehold, freehold, I think for condos, no concern there, in my opinion.
Because I think in Malaysia, there's never been a case whereby, from what I know of, property leasehold property and the government take over. I've never heard any cases so far.
No one dare to.
like my mom's house in Ampang.
Yeah.
Ampang Old Town area there. Lease expired, but they give 40 years. Yeah, pay again. 40 years, extend. Keep on paying, you know. It's just the way it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't know how would it be yet, because condos only truly appear in Malaysia around the very late 80s, you know, or mid 80s. So
what's the oldest condo in Malaysia? In Malaysia,
I have no idea.
It's called Desa Kudalari.
Is that the oldest condo?
Yes.
That's a very nice location to stay, you know.
Nice location, but it's walk up, you know. It's walk up.
Yeah, no lift because 4-story, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Given the current conflict in Middle East, should I buy Civic EF or Civic Turbo RS? I like you. Wait, Jaden.
All I can say is, when I drive my diesel now, I appreciate how smooth it is when I drive the car very gently.
Today, right, I helped one friend to open up his mental block.
Yeah.
Because for the past 1 or 2 weeks, he parked his diesel at home. He don't want to touch it. Then he rides scooter to work.
Wow.
So I sort of helped him open up his mind block. I said, actually, right, what you are experiencing now is just that you were mind fucked from the price of 290 to 6 ringgit.
Yeah.
Right? But do you remember you driving your car in Thailand, paying 6 ringgit petrol, driving around the whole Thailand, enjoying your drive?
I cried.
No, yes. But the thing is this. Petrol price, right? Asal is not from 290 to 29 ringgit. That will be a substantial difference, right?
Yeah.
But honestly speaking, it only takes time for us to accept one day ringgit will be worth per liter 6 ringgit, around 95. The day will come, will always come, because we are using fiat currencies. Okay, our currency is fiat currency. If you don't understand what is that, go and search. That means it's only backed by government promise. There's no gold being backed behind. So it will slowly depreciate in value no matter how. So it's just that during a short period within this short period of time, a lot of people, wow, I'm going to sell their Hilux, I want to buy their car, change car. No, if you quickly trade in your diesel, you're going to lose money because everybody knee-jerk reaction, sell their diesel and quickly lose 20, 30,000. You lose 20, 30,000 upfront. Then you go buy another car. When you buy another car, right, your first year, second year depreciation is so strong, so drastic. You add up the amount and you use the amount to divide by your 3 ringgit difference per liter.
Yeah.
You count how long would that be?
Yeah.
And you rather lose it within 1 week of trading in your car and buying another car. I mean,
yeah, correct. I mean, you will lose more by getting another car. No, Kendrick Chi made a comment here. Can you highlight that, Chiang?
yeah.
See, lately I discovered joys of defensive driving, smoothly, braking progressively, and strictly following people. So true. Now I make it a game. So when I drive now, how do I brake just in time? Traffic light, go. So I make it a game out of it. I chill drive, leopard. I mean, on my kids like, obviously. Earlier my kids, I just kind of like, oh, now I'm more relaxed.
This is mental masturbation. You make yourself feel good only.
No, but no, I'm enjoying a different aspect of it.
And I know. People out there emptying your car boot from nonsense that you put behind will save you way more fuel. Okay? Your stupid spare tire, if every day you just drive from, let's say you stay in Cheras, then you work in downtown KL, then back to Cheras, then downtown KL, right? Your stupid spare tire behind, do you know how much fuel you spend bringing that bugger with you every single day? You take that guy out, you pump your tires to like, let's say your tire, the rating is 230, right? Yeah, let's say your tire is, I don't know about the PSI, but let's say KPA, your tire rating is 230. You trust me, you pump to 260, you will be safe.
Correct,
okay?
Correct.
But you save so much fuel.
Yeah.
Okay? You pump to 260, you take out your spare tire, all this. But nevertheless, I mean, come back to this, right? These are all mental masturbation. You're just making yourself feel good only. Just live with it. But that being said, I stopped V-Power racing.
Oh, the day has come. The day has come.
Because the only car I stick to, that I adamantly, because after I brought my Audi to Thailand, right?
Yeah.
All the RON 95 nonsense, the Thailand dirty fuel and all that, right? So I'm like, fuck it lah. Just that car has been on 97 V-Power. All right. And then my Aston, I still stick to V-Power racing. But recently I keep going Taman Desa because Thomas moved there, right? Taman Desa got a Shell, but coming out from Artisan, right? When I come out from Artisan, right, there is a Petron with RON 100. So I've been pumping RON 100 on my Aston, which is also about 6 or 7 ringgit already.
Much smaller.
Yeah. Anyway, another thing, for all of you here, if your car is running on RON 97, right, we at Horizon now would like to announce you can PM us if you want to tune your car to RON 95. All right? From 97 tune to RON 95. Not just that, certain cars can have dual tune, right? 2 types of tune.
Yep.
And you can change between 95 or 97 with your cruise control stock. If you have a cruise control stock. All right. So for those of you who are interested, you can PM us at Horizon FB. Okay. Anyway, just now we highlight the guy's question. We didn't help him answer, the Civic RS or Civic HEV one. I just want to say this thing again. I'm going to repeat this. Civic traditionally have had a very healthy resale value. So don't ruin your Civic resale value by buying the hybrid version. Okay? Just buy the turbocharged one. Okay? And okay, so take note on that, Jaden. This one. Thoughts on used GLC 43 or a XC60 T8. If both cars are used, I will go with the 43.
Lately, I've been trying the idea of getting an XC90 T8. So I've been looking into all the issue with the car, the Leapmotor, the repair, what they do, whatever. So I'm like trying to get and study more.
You are confident to repair Leapmotor?
I mean, I'm looking into how it fails. They sell the clutch kit, they sell the pin to do the thing. So now Volvo sees it's an issue. So they're now like more and more people are coming up. Volvo is coming up with actual the repair kits.
But which year you are looking at?
Like something like your first one. Remember the first one you had?
2017 one.
Yeah. Something.
2017 software very laggy.
Yep.
Fuel tank extremely small. Battery is useless anyway. Just throw it away.
Yeah. Oh, conversion. Don't want a conversion. Don't want to convert.
But it's too small. That battery is so small. You might as well just
go for the new one with the longer range.
Yeah. And take note, this car, when the battery run out, the fuel consumption is gila.
Yeah. It's
the fuel consumption,
either that or X5. But the X5, there's I think 1 year they came out with a 7-seater. So,
X5 hybrid also.
No. I mean, no. X5, I got an option. X5, I got an option to go. I see. Why not buy a hybrid for?
I tell you, bro, the XC90 and the X5, when your battery runs out, your fuel consumption, walao.
Like, XC90 is more because it's like, I mean, you pay more for fuel, but it's a beautiful car. You know, it's a beautiful car and it works, like, you know. Yeah. But the X5, it's very practical, easy to use, easy to fix, you know.
Let's see. But interior not as nice as the Volvo lah.
Yeah, the leaks different lah. Cannot lah.
Yeah, man, Volvo interior is so nice.
Yeah. Oh, Cayenne.
Oh, good price now, the Cayenne Coupe. Below 300k. Will it depreciate much steeper from now? No. 2022, is it below 300 already, or 2022 still pretty high? I have no idea. Okay, Jiang found it already. Come, Jiang, share with everybody.
Wow.
Wow, below 300. Yeah. You totally can buy this now. You can buy it. It will still depreciate because no, this is what 370. 370 is still high, because let me see. Cayenne Coupe, I remember this car have dropped to 300 thereabouts, or am I wrong, or is it a normal Cayenne Coupe? 280,000 2019 280,000. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this color is beautiful. Buy this one now. 300k. Okay, buy this one. 2020. 300k. So it will drop slowly until 4 years later when this car is 10 years old. Then it will have a bigger drop. Okay. Any one of you with cars that you are currently driving, if you want to drive your car longer, you don't want to sell it so soon, and because of the economy or whatnot, you want to continue driving your car, right? You can contact us, Horizon FB. We can help you extend your warranty. All right. If your car is still under the official warranty, that means you service at BMW, or you service at Mercedes, or you service at Porsche, right? We can help you extend it to 10 years. If your current car, you just bought like 2 year, 3 year like that, we can help you extend to 10 years and you still service at the official place. You don't need to service at our network. Only 10 years above, if you still want our warranty, we can extend to 15 years. Then it will be another program, which is service outside. Okay? Just to let you guys know, we can help you extend your car warranty. Cayenne Coupe, yeah. I think I would prefer one that is 300, below 350, 320, 330 thereabouts. That will be a healthier price. But of course, if you can find a good deal below 300k, by all means, right? Okay. F30 LCI, meow, very good car. By Xpeng G6 facelift. I haven't seen or touched the car. Is there a lot of facelift It's not a bad car by any measure, but I prefer the 7X lah. But there's one thing about the 7X that I cannot tahan is they put the aircon vent above the screen, and the air hit the screen and bounce up straight to my eyes. So I noticed when I drive the 7X, right, every time I drive the car, right, I switch off the center air vents. Because no matter how I move it, right, it's just drying up my eyes because of that. Okay.
There's a guy who talking about N-Box and K-Cars. I wouldn't, I mean, it's a toy car, lah, K-Cars, lah, you know. I wouldn't practicality.
Yeah.
Toys, lah.
Yeah. If you're in Japan, right, it's a city full of K-car crash into K-car, you're fine, you know. Bugger in KL, your K-car cannot hit by a
Hilux gone.
Oh, I don't know, man. Okay. Jetour T2 just came out. I have no idea about its reliability at all. So you can refer to Chinese social media to see how this car is. But Jetour is such a new brand. I think the entire world's Jetour haven't run out of their warranty yet.
Wow.
Yeah, this brand is so new.
But it's from what I see, people rave about it overseas. Like, let's say it's fantastic. The only thing they say is like everywhere you go, you can see it in overseas. It's a very common car.
Yeah.
Very common over there.
It intrigues me, this car, because of the size and design and the selling price. The proposition of this car really intrigued me. Because for something like this, right, they could have easily priced it at 180, 190 or 200K, right?
Yeah.
But they choose to price it at 150. Wow. So it actually intrigues me.
Think about it. People who are buying Civic now.
Yeah.
You're like, Civic.
Right.
Sure. You know, like,
right.
Civic, you're like any other guy having a Civic. But G2, you look so
right.
fun, so modern, you know.
Yeah.
The weighting capacity, it's a proper four-wheel, you know. It's proper engine. I think it's.
Imagine you just park your car, you reverse park, then you realize you park next to the Defender, right? And then the Defender owner came out from his car, you came out from your car, both of you look at both your cars, you both also wow at the same time, right? He wow at your car, you also wow at your own car.
Jian, do you think you can find there has a Jetour Defender kit? You can look and see. So they have this kit, Bobby, here, and they only in Malaysia now.
I saw that video.
So
why? Why do this kind of thing?
So it's a thing. They make it look like lights all. Wow.
The design of the T2 is nice.
It's nice, correct? Yeah. And I don't know why you want to make it something like a copy or something else. But it's a thing. So I assume that when they do this, the other day there was one tank in my shop. Was fully modified, Bobby. Like so new, they modified the tank to be even bigger.
Tank needs modification. Tank, when it's stock, it looks so ready to be modded, you know. But the T2 looks like it's done already. The T2 looks so finished.
I wouldn't do it, but it's a thing. So yes.
I saw a Chinese social media video the other day, right? They took the Tank 300 and the T2 on a sandy slope. The T2 went up more effortlessly than the Tank 300. Because it uses software traction control versus the Tank halfway couldn't climb already, have to go and initiate locking the differentials to go up. Yeah.
It's funny that we used to say China lack in software and all that, but now China is leading because of the software. See, there's a guy says Gen GTM, there's a conversion kit. It's amazing how close it looks like, right?
Cal Gaming 6788 is a fantastic purchase. Go ahead. It is. You are right. Low ownership cost, extremely reliable, durable. Okay. just when you saw higher speed bumps, learn how to cross them with a S swerve, because you sure kena your undercarriage one. Sure kena undercarriage one when it's a high speed bump. This car sure kena one. Okay. Why T2 is what engine? Why I don't understand. T2 is not diesel. It's petrol ma.
Yeah, it's, I think the size la, it's the 2.0, I think that's why. Is that
But
right?
I don't know why perfect at every aspect except Booty 95. I don't understand this. It's petrol engine, right? So
Yeah.
you can pump around 95 ma. What's up?
I think they want EV code. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
Mm.
Toyota Crown. Buy. Crowns are amazing cars. Amazing cars.
Adrian says, letting go of my Peugeot 308 or second one. Yeah, Crown RS Advance. Yeah.
Yeah, Crown is a fantastic car. Mazda 3 sedan, current generation. Okay, can put baby seat, can
Baby can
It's tight lah, but can lah. A45 Recon. But oh guys, if we miss out any question, please ask again. If you're still here, please re-ask your question if we miss out your question. Okay. A45, buy, go ahead. Any thoughts on the new Camry versus IS300 Recon? I would pick IS300. I think Tana also lah, over Camry.
Camry just like they try very hard how to make it cheaper, like feel cheaper, like how do I the plastic, whatever. They try very hard.
And it's still 240k.
Correct. It's like, how do I make it not like a Lexus? Let's make this part a little bit sharper, a little bit harder plastic, or this one.
Yeah.
They went out of the way. It's not right, you know.
And the leg room, I think lose out to Civic.
Yeah.
Real leg room. I'm so surprised. Yeah.
Andy asked me a few times about his Accord Dana on steering lock issues.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't know lah, but I think it's common, I guess, after all these years, things to leak.
Yeah. We always hear Japanese car got steering rack issue.
But steering rack also is cheap rebuild. I mean, the thing about Japanese cars are, unlike an Audi steering rack, whatever, where it's fully electric, you can easily rebuild your steering rack for your Japanese cars. So, okay lah, not too bad lah, you know. The cheaper one obviously is like a Polo, the Polo 1.6 NA. That one is like a Myvi steering rack, very cheap to buy and replace. Come.
There's one guy who asked. Sorry.
Go ahead, pick one.
I saw this question, Ming Kyung Lim. I am so intrigued with the design of the Denza B8. I absolutely love how the car looks, man. The Denza B8. And then now, this guy asked B5. I just searched. B5 also not bad, but I think I prefer the B8. But B5 also not bad. It looks... Oh, China is crazy, man. China is crazy, man.
I think they... I have a thing, Bobby. They put the pictures of their cars into AI and say, does this car gives you the image of luxury? What can I make it to? So I think they talk to AI to make it different, or you know, it doesn't seem like it's cut from just a designer.
It's crazy. China is like, it's like, imagine you have a friend in China who works in one of these car companies, right? Last week you ask him, what are you doing? Oh, I'm designing a new car, Denza B8. And then this week you ask him, what are you doing? I'm designing a new car. Oh, still that one? No, now it's B5. next week B6. Crazy the amount of cars they pumping out. Wow.
Okay, this is an interesting one. If you have a 991.2 GTS, 2028. Must be okay. 2020. Okay, 6, I think.
Which one are you looking at? Which question I highlight?
Ru Sushi.
GTS 2018. This one.
Okay.
I plan to let go my car 991.2. This one, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
2018 991 he has, or Ferrari. Which one should he keep?
Which one should I keep? Because less time in Malaysia. Wow, you asking this kind of question,
I'll keep the
Both-
Ferrari.
You keep the Ferrari, or
Yeah, because the Porsche now, it's a nice car when driven. When not driven, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I won't look back at a 991 or 2 GTS in 5 years and say, wow, it's a car that I want to keep, whatever. So,
yeah. But when he come back to Malaysia, the Porsche will start the Ferrari don't know
Ferrari battery all gone, tender.
But I'm sure he would have put the Ferrari on battery
Correct.
conditioner. Yeah, CTEC. Right. Mercedes GLC 250 2019, buy, good car. Just now someone asking Supra, buy, good car. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna say my own personal preference. I prefer the 7X, right? But you're not making a wrong decision also if you like the Tesla. Okay, you wanna help him on this one, Tana? Budget?
100K for a family
Yeah,
car update.
Advan Faiz. Going 981.
91 Cayman S with the idea of all-rounder like M340i or FL5 interests me. Any other personal option for me? Family car upgrade, you cannot get the Cayman lah.
Now
Cayman is-
driving GR86. You have a GR86. You want to sell your car. You got bored of it so fast. Tana, you okay?
Okay, let's see the seat. Family car upgrade. I mean, the 91 isn't a family car, I know. If you want a family fun car, I'll get a Boxster instead because headroom, infinite, whatever.
I think if you come from GR86, you go to Cayman.
Nah, no fun. The GR86 is way more fun than the Cayman because manual, you can do stuff with it. You know, it's much fun on the GR86. Cayman develop over time and you learn and then you go on the Pickup, the Canyon, that kind of stuff. And my only problem with the Cayman, Bobby, is it's too quiet, it's too good. You drive the car, you must drive very fast to feel excited. So good.
You must drag the gears at a higher rate.
Must drop the gear, all that. Must do so much to make it feel lively. If not, the car is just good. It's a good car to drive. So yeah, I think the M340i sounds quite interesting, or the FL5. I think I'll go for the other two options. As a family car upgrade.
I think the FL5 is more exciting. But up to you lah. If you know. Yeah. Okay, what other questions?
Alex Chung, interesting question. Just bought a MX-5.
Yep.
RF, sold off the Mazda 2. Found out MX is possible to drive daily. Looking for a second car, Mazda 5 or a new base A70.
Why is it frustrating to drive daily? Impractical interior, not enough room. Because if I were to live with a MX-5 daily, I will feel very claustrophobic.
I like even my Boxster Bobby my Boxster I can drive because I can put the top down, not so bad, and also I got space front and back, put stuff whatever. But the same thing in the Cayman, I feel like two-seater, nothing in the back, and I need the back seat in a two-seater. I seriously like now with the 911, I feel like finally I have a back seat.
Right? You can put things behind and all that.
You need the back seat, you know. X5 is to me really I don't know, people who live with it, they live with it lah, but it's not space lah. It's the issue lah.
Yeah.
No?
Mm.
You know, I will go for the S70 or the Emas 5. Each one, I think either one is fine. You know.
Yeah. Maybe you want to try the Emas 5 because you have one petrol car, one EV, then you can experience two different type of ownership. And then when you drive your Emas 5, go here, go there, you see petrol price rise up to 18 ringgit. Also, you like, you know,
Oh, another thing. People who have an EV and petrol car, they are more happy to pump around 100 or 98 or 97, whatever on their
yeah,
petrol car. Because like
once in a while, ma.
cost averaging, I pay so little for my EV.
Yeah,
No problem, bro. Around 100.
yeah,
so maybe cost averaging. You might want to
yeah,
buy the EV instead.
yeah, lor. Uh, is it a lot of YouTubers talking about Wuling? I don't know. Someone asked the question just now. Just now, there's one guy who asked Golf GTI MK8 or IS300. I would prefer the IS300, right, over the MK5 GTI.
MK7 feels special. MK8
Yeah,
is a bit
MK7 feels more special.
you know.
Yeah, yeah. So this one, what do you guys think about the Volkswagen Golf GTI at 250,000? Is it worth the price or there are better options in that range? I will buy a used M340i for that price.
Yeah.
It's in every measure a much better car. And at 250,000, I think you can pick up a Civic FL5 also. But the one is manual, right? But it's also a way better car. So I'm not feeling it.
I think the whole idea of it's an everyday car, can do things, yes, can do a lot of things, but at the same time, at today's pricing point, I mean, like even a used Arteon, I think it's something you want to stick to VW. It's just it does more lah.
I think Arteon is nicer than Golf GTI.
Yeah, easily. I mean, the interior, how it's laid out.
Yeah. I prefer the way it drives also.
Don't
the Emas of the Golf GTI.
You know what the demise of the GTI, I think, is because they try to squeeze more out of it. They charge more. GTI should have been everybody it's an affordable, sporty hatchback that everybody can afford and drive. That's the ethos of GTI. But now they make it something that is so high-end, classy. You fight with 3 Series, you fight with, a C-Class.
In the MK7, they put in the electronic LSD, the X something. That one has a good balance.
XDA,
that one has a good balance. But in the MK8, I think they overdone it. They overdone that one. It's like when you don't need the car to assist you, the car assists you. Like, what the heck?
Yep.
So, current Mazda 3 sedan driver, seat good for long distance drive, sometimes suffer from low back pain. Civic FC, what I learned is not back pain friendly. Thoughts? Change your seat, lor. Actually, right, you have to understand one thing. Car seats in our cars can be changed. All right. And most cars, I would assume, okay, put aside Chinese cars, okay? Chinese cars give you exceptional seats at very low price. But European and German, right, they are damn shit, They only give you proper seats when you pay really good money. And on the lower ranges of cars, right, let's say anything below 200K, they actually give you crap seats. So most seats for cars, right, are crap seats. So you can actually go to Recaro and buy yourself some good seats.
Yeah. I would say even not that. What you're feeling as pain is because any one of us got different body shape. Go and rebolster your seats. Like I was so amazed, Bobby. I went to Thailand last week to Krabi. With the 996, I took a straight drive. I left KL at 11 o'clock, reached Krabi 11 o'clock. And I was totally fine, no backache, whatever, because the seats was reupholstered, new cushion, whatever. So cushioning really helps. So you can try that for your cars,
The experts actually knows how to deal with this. So it's not their first time doing this.
Yep.
All right. I've been hunting for a LC500, but it baffles me that most sites such as Carlis will only advertise recon cars 5 years or less. Surely there must be some unregistered dead stocks somewhere. Well, if you believe there are, then you go and look for it, lor. But so far, prices for the LC500 currently is very, very acceptable for the car community. So people actually are buying them because it's an exceptional car for whatever 300 plus thousand is currently selling. All right. Again, IS300, go ahead. It's a good car. And I bought the G20 330i after watching your Genting run. Lately, you hardly do Genting runs because too many people are doing it. So some people go and put timer. So I don't want to do too much of Genting run. Now I can't decide between the. What's the G45? Oh, the new X3.
It drives well, I must say.
It drives well.
I don't like the echo control on the side. I don't like the layout. I don't like the interior of the car. But the car's engine, how quiet it is, how it drives, the four-wheel drive. Perfect. It's beautiful. It's a fantastic car to drive.
New BMWs, they all drive really, really well. They all ride really, really well. But the problem with this car is the interior is actually pretty cheap. The materials and all that. Whereas the W206 class feels so much nicer inside. I have to say that. And do you drive your cars hard or corner carving, or you're just driving it daily up and down and all that, right? I felt the C class feels like a proper premium car, whereas the X3 don't feel like a premium car at all.
It feels like an entry-level BMW.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cheap inside, but the ride is nice, the drive is very nice, the engine is nice. What Tana said lah, you know,
So
the important things, the car is great.
Yeah, they made it better than before. I mean, I was shocked how quiet the car is. It's
the new 5 Series also. What the hell? The suspension is good. Brilliant suspension, man. Brilliant, man. The i5, you look at the specs, so it's 2.2, 2.3 tons, but it's so nimble. The i5 is so nimble. Suspension is so good. So you cannot deny that BMWs, they drive proper. Yeah. The one asking GR86 manual or auto, if you need it daily, then auto will be more enjoyable, of course, right? But manual not hard to drive also, that car, I felt.
See, Meng Kyong Lim say yes. You have to buy the X3 because driving is nice, interior, walao.
The interior is like it's like BMW playing, like BMW trolling you. It's like April Fools. Ta-da!
No, I feel like they say like, how can I make it different and confuse you? I'll put it here. I'll put it there. You know, like BMW has got to me has got certain things like non-negotiable. The BMW, the lock button for the doors must be center.
Yeah.
Your hazard light center.
you know the X3 feels like what? It feels like Mercedes hired somebody, and then that guy's first week's job description is prepare a resume and then go to BMW and try your best to get the job and to be into the team of X3, you know, and then sabo them.
I cannot even compare with any Chinese cars and say the Chinese car is not as good as the X3. That's how bad it is.
Bro, the Saga is better fitted.
Yes.
The Proton Saga currently is so well, the fit and finish is so good, nothing creaks one.
Yeah, so
Cheap materials, but solid. Ai, don't know
I'm
lah.
very sad, very sad. I love BMW. It's still a great driving car, but come back,
I love BMW too.
come back.
Yeah, but
Come back, bro.
and then now the new iX3 winning World Car of the Year is all over the internet. And
Yeah.
and then you keep looking at the car. Oh, the design. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. The new BMWs. Okay. What is this? Currently using X70 and an old beat up wagon. Okay. A bit torn between B10, iCar 03 as second car. Which would you prefer or detest? The iCar 03 drives so much better than the B10. And that's about it.
Yeah.
I prefer the exterior design, interior touch points, design of the B10. Yeah, I think, but both cars has a significant price difference, 40,000 ringgit difference, Yeah, I can accept the 40,000 difference for a car that don't handle as well as the 03. It's not bad. It's just that the steering again, a lot of Chinese cars very light steering and all that. Okay. Oh yeah, BMW on and off give you a blind box surprise. Yeah, true. Yep, the 5 Series drives so well. Very high spec for Malaysia actually. But also even the i5, bro, there's a lot of touch point that cannot be compared to the F10 generation 5 Series interior build. Or
All
the
the
E60
features,
for
the
that
button,
matter.
steering controls.
Yeah.
Even the leather on the steering, I just find that.
Yeah, a lot of plastics that are sharp and all that. Okay, this one, Supra 2-liter or a BMW 330i. I'm currently married but no kids yet. So, you know the answer, no? Why don't you bring your wife together with you to the Supra, sit her inside, see whether she felt comfortable or not, right?
Let me answer a different way. If you are now not married yet, no kids, you can potentially buy now. Once you have kids, you cannot buy. You got to wait till kids are older, they won't follow you to buy again. So either you buy now or you buy when you're 40 plus. So that's a window opportunity. So when it's there, use it, enjoy it, have fun.
Or if you want a balance in between, you also bring your wife to check out a Z4 2-liter, right? So what I know, the Z4 is way more comfy from the Supra that I've tested and driven. And maybe to women, maybe they can accept the Z4 better. But if you really, really, really love the Supra, then you go ahead, since you don't have child yet. Right?
Supra feels sharper on the road, but
Yeah.
I still like how the Z4 feels, because the Z4 feels like a GT car,
More balance.
like a more balanced GT car. Like if you say, oh, I'm going to Thailand, Z4 all the way, I say, no problem, bro, perfect. Thailand, 10,000 km in a Supra. I'll think first.
The thing is, if you're married, right, your wife is always with you. You buy a Supra, how do you extract the value out of the Supra? When you are driving, you must drive fast to extract value out of it. Or you park your car, you step out of your car, you stand away, you look at your car, like, oh, I love it, man. Right? There's two ways to enjoy it. But in the Z4, there's another way to enjoy it, where Sunday morning, you ajak your wife, open the top, and then both of you drive to Mont Kiara, park in front of the cafe, sit there, have coffee. That is a true enjoyment.
I give option number 3. You buy a Z4, you buy a front body kit for a Supra, convert the fender, the light bumper, became a Supra. Supra convertible.
Okay, Tana, a 2022 530e can buy or not?
Can.
the
I think
G30
the
generation,
hybrid
right?
drivetrain to avoid is the 2016, 2017 around the era. Any cities avoid it. I think when they
Yeah,
came to 2020 onwards, so far I rarely hear issue right now. The
yeah.
40E, except for forget it. These ones are cheap enough. Buy it
Mm,
as more of a pakai buang lah. You use the car, use it, enjoy it. Don't care what
mm,
happens to the car. It doesn't matter. It is cheap enough, you know. Car
yeah,
so cheap now, right? How much that car? I think it's
yeah.
like dirt cheap.
Very well said, Wayne Yap. You can always sell the car after you regret buying it, but you can't go back to the no kids days and then regret not buying it because they can never go back. So seriously, guys, if you think of something that you want to do, go ahead and do it because you do not know when. Right? Suddenly US say, I think I want to control Malacca Strait. Right? And then they send 2 aircraft carrier here. And then what can Malaysia do? What can we do?
We can't import any more cars. So imagine all the car in Malaysia is whatever car is in Malaysia now itself.
No, what I mean
car
is, bro, what I mean is US sent 2 aircraft carriers to Malaysia, to Malacca Strait there, and then tell Malaysia, I give you 1 week to join United States. If not, I will bomb you back to Stone Age. What can we do? There is absolutely nothing we can do.
I want to say what I think our government will do, but I can't say it out now.
No, there's nothing Malaysia can do, and nobody around our vicinity can do anything because Singapore is with US, right? They can bomb, and then reload in Singapore. Bomb, reload in Singapore. Bomb, reload in Singapore. There's nothing we can do.
I checked, Bobby. My wife asked me, when is Trump stepping down? January 2029. They got 3 more years of the shit.
Exactly. Last whole year, trade war full year, right?
Oh, January 2029. 3 more years, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. We cut Singapore water supply. Cut lah. Singapore take Johor.
Singapore got their plants, they got the backup, they can do a lot of stuff.
Bro, Singapore Army is powerful, bro. No joke, bro. No joke, bro. So honestly speaking,
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. Sorry to say, maybe don't get me. Suddenly Johor now it's its own state. Johor will come from Malaysia.
But the thing is, what I'm saying is that let's say because Donald Trump now they control Panama Canal right?
US Canal.
And then Egypt is fully Egypt cannot do anything Suez Canal also under their prerogative right? So if they really want to choke China, right? The next place is Malacca Strait. Right? So if they I mean, if one day they come with 2 or 3 aircraft carriers, right, there is nothing we can do. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Right. So
and
do know that
China doesn't need us because they're already making the new they're already doing the Arctic route. They're already cutting through the Arctic and they're having their ships go through there. They're like, doesn't matter, you all do your thing.
Yeah.
They can avoid us and go all the way.
There's nothing we can do. We can just hold our hands up. Right? And then we ask US, hey, your flag there, all the star, can put 1 moon there. So next time, find the moon. That's Malaysia. Yeah. Really, I mean, of course, I don't want that to happen, but if you look at the world politics now, right, if you understand real world politics, right, when it comes to life and death, right, there is nothing.
Be assured they probably will attack some countries in that part of the world before they're coming to Malaysia. I doubt we'll be there.
By right, it should be that sequence, but we have Malacca Strait. That's the problem. Provided we say, bro, can you take Sumatra? It's bigger. You also can control Malacca Strait.
Don't come to Malaysia. Indonesia is bigger. Indonesia.
No, and then we sell them the idea of strategic geopolitics. All right, we tell them this: you take Malaysia, right? If China can send their army through Thailand and come down, but if you take Sumatra, right, it will be so well protected because it's an island. Strategic defense is easier.
Tell them the food also is better in Singapore. So they should do Singapore. They should do Singapore and all that. No, Malaysia. Better food in Singapore. Trust me, go there. Trump. Okay, come, let's go back to this.
Yeah. Malaysia got oil. Indonesia got more oil. Hello.
Yeah.
Indonesia got more oil. For those who don't know, right? For those who don't know, during World War II, the reason Japan came down to Malaysia and Indonesia is because US cut off their oil.
They had how many weeks of they have how many months of thing? They were like in 9 months they had 9 months of reserve of fuel. In 9 months they must attack Pearl Harbor and do whatever. If not, they're gone.
So in World War II, right, Japan's only goal is to take over China, and that's it. That's their only goal. And then US cut off their access to oil, and Japan has no oil, so Japan was forced to come down to take over Malaysia and Indonesia, and kill about 200,000 Malaysians. Okay, I'm not laughing 200,000 Malaysians died, but I'm laughing at the fact that it's US again. It's like,
come, pick question. I can't pick.
Okay. How reliable is Korean turbocharged hybrid versus Chinese turbocharged hybrid? I do not know. But usually the more complicated your engine is, the less reliable it will be.
I think the answer is how they make it a hybrid. They make it a hybrid by putting a small alternator, like a mild hybrid, or they make it a hybrid by putting a e-motor. So term hybrid is going around.
I just wanna tell people this thing. Car manufacturing is the same as, imagine Gardenia's plant. Okay, no, not Gardenia lah. Okay, maybe some whatever factory making cakes or whatever, right? Every day people go to work, they produce the thing. You do not know when last night a rat come into it and then piss or pee on some of your food, and then suddenly that batch got problem. Regardless of brand, regardless of country, there will be a batch that will get fucked up, because it's a big factory and there's a lot of anomaly that can happen. All right, so just know that for the matter. Okay. Yep, every time you get out of the car, you look at your car, then that's your enjoyment. That's where the value comes in, right?
I purposely repark my car now facing inwards, so every day come out see the car looking at me. So yes.
Bro, do you realize, right? Okay, sorry, I go back to the whole US thing. This past few weeks, right?
Yep.
Social media is full of people sharing how beautiful Iran is.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, because all this while the world never really take notice of Iran, except the American propaganda, all the fake propaganda. Last time they always come up with fake news to demonize the country they don't like, right? So they will say things like, oh, the Iranian football team lost the match, they went back, they were hanged. Right? All this nonsense fake news is all generated by all this Jewish media. And like, North Korean, he used dogs to chew his uncle to death. All this nonsense news is anyway. But this war, right, is like promoting Iran. So I think after the war, right, a lot of people will be interested and fascinated with Iran.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Iran's answers to all the remarks is fantastic. I saw one today. Trump is insisting Iran open up the Straits of Hormuz. Iran answered, we lost the key."
I tell you, it's really, I mean, every reply from Iran is epic. It shows their intellectual level versus the dumb asses in White House, And you saw Pete Hegseth, he showed the map. No, he was talking about Greater America.
Mm.
Yeah, US taking over Canada, Greenland, Mexico, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, the whole Caribbean. What nonsense. Anyway.
Well, they might I don't know. They might call it United Nations of America.
If Iran is smart, they should start developing their nuclear weapon now. If they are smart. It has been proven, once you develop your nuclear weapon, you are safe. Nobody dares to touch you, right? You look at Libya. Libya gave up their nuclear program. Immediately, NATO went in and finished them off. Libya has a higher living standard than Malaysia. For those who don't know, Libya has the highest living standard in all of Africa. Libya government, if your grades are good enough, you are accepted into one of those top Western universities, the government will pay for your studies full. You get married, you get a house for free. Wow. That is Libya living standard. Medical is free. And they did the world's largest irrigation project in Africa. 4,000 km of irrigation project. And then they began exporting food and all that. So Libya is, Gaddafi properly takes care of his people. But, oh well, now it's a failed state. Anyway, Bobby, you test drove the MG4 electric? Yeah. MG S5 interior to the MG4. Is the car good for work commute? Oh, the MG S5 interior is moving to the MG4. I always don't like the MG4 interior. It's too plasticky and all that. If it has the new MG S5 interior, then I think it's good. Nice. MG has always had really good handling. Oh, you can't ride recovering from accident. All right, I wish you a speedy recovery. I think it's a oh, nice. That's a proper modern interior. Now that it has a new interior, I don't know what's the price. Chia, what's the price? What's the price of the new MG4 with the new interior? If it remained the old selling price about around 100K, I think okay lah. Handles really well, this car. I'm not digging the looks. For me, the design is but some people like it. So, oh, okay. 138K for a 3.8 second car. Can you imagine that, man?
Okay, right. So 3.8, my car does twice as long. So twice as much. Mine is double. Okay, I can do 7 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice car to drive. If it has a new interior now, then go ahead lah. If it remains the price, all right, good car. iCar 23, iCar 03. I haven't driven the iCar 23, but I really like the design of the iCar 23. One thing that can help you out, iCar salesman tells me the iCar 23 don't handle as sharp as the iCar 03. Their own salesman tells me this. I think this will help you choose, right? My wife preferred the design of the 03. I prefer the design of 23. And I think my taste is better than hers, but I cannot criticize her taste because that will be criticizing me. So I hope that helps you. Is iCar salespeople tell me that the 23, because of the raised ride height, it doesn't corner as sharp as the 03. But I will buy the 23 and give up the sharper handling because I think this type of car handling is not the main thing. That's for me personally. But if that gives you one more reason to like the O3 because you like the interior more, then you go ahead. Exterior, I like 23 more. Interior, I like O3 more. Okay. Hope I got you right. Okay. Bro, what is W222? Previous Gen S-Class, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice car. Workshops offer the hybridizing for Conti cars nowadays. Okay, I mean, this car is beautiful. Interior is beautiful. It's spacious. If the car is below 80K and you can spend another 20, 30K to dehybridize it, then you have a damn nice car you can enjoy. But what's the engine? What kind of engine would it have? Is it still the 3.5, or you can actually put in a Mercedes 3-liter turbo?
It's the same engine for me. So the
3.5.
Yeah, the same engine, turbo, but they changed the gearbox. They changed
Okay.
the.
What if you go to workshop and then you throw out the whole hybrid system and then you put in a GLC 43 engine, 3-liter V6? That would be the perfect engine, right, for this car?
Yeah.
If they are able to make it work, lah. Yeah. I wouldn't
go into it,
I wouldn't want the 3.5 V6 in this car, because of the road tax, the value of the car. Because this type of car, right, one day it will be 10,000 ringgit.
Yeah.
Right? And when the day comes, 10,000 ringgit, and then your road tax is 4,200, 4,300, right? You felt imbalanced on, your mind just doesn't, you just get mind fucked on 2 years equal to my car's value. But if it is a 3-liter, it's different because 2,000 per year is still manageable, right? Yeah. Provided you put in a 2-liter turbo, then it makes a lot of sense. 380 ringgit.
How nice if 4-liter turbos, the 4-liter V8s were cheap in Malaysia. You can import cheap ones,
Yeah. Should I go for the 330i or A35? Tana, which one? AMG is AMG, right? Something special, right? Can I assume this, Tana? Can I assume this?
Smaller car, A35.
Can I assume this, Tana? 20 years later, 20 years later.
Oh, yeah, agreed.
Right? Yeah, the 330i will be 10,000, 12,000 ringgit. The A35 will not be. It will be somewhere 30 over 1,000. Always.
But are you buying today for the 20 year down the road?
You are right.
Or you're buying for today? For today,
right.
the T30i will probably be driving much better drive for now,
Yeah. 330i will be more bang for buck.
Spacious.
But A35 will be more like a fashion statement, right? A35, you buy, you don't mod the car, you can go for cars and coffee, park together with the Porsches, the Ferraris and all that. You park your 3 Series there, right? You look more out of place in a cars and coffee environment, car guy environment, than the A35. So that is whether you are a car guy, you enjoy.
It looks good, I won't deny that fact. It looks good.
Not only it looks good, it would be accepted into the car guy, car kind of thing, which the 330i is also, but 330i is more. There are way more non-car guys driving a 330i than the A35, right? Okay.
I would. CLA.
Yeah, nice. CLA is damn nice.
Yeah. So if I put that in the mix now.
Oh, I'll pick the CLA.
Exactly. So my point is that if you want to go for looks and Mercedes, the best looking Mercedes is the CLA. CLA looks good. So in this two competition, A35 to me it's not the top tier look kind of thing.
Yeah.
There, T30 any day. But put a CLA there, then like, CLA.
Yeah, prettier than CLS.
Yeah.
Sorry.
CLA looks good.
Hey, bro, I go take my nose spray for a while.
No problem. No problem. Chiang, help me pick question, Chiang. Next one, yeah, CLA. Okay. CLA. Oh, is the base 911 worth the extra premium over a base 718? With the price of 911, all record a use, I can get a 718 plus a Cayenne.
What's that?
Different. Comparing a 992 versus a 718, is it worth the premium? They are totally different cars. They're totally different league. I mean, one is like you've arrived. You come in 911, you've arrived. 718 is still like you're being a boy, having fun, going around, doing stuff, whatever. It's just a fun car, you know. But 992 is like a proper car. You've arrived.
Okay, my question to Gray is: do you need the Cayenne?
Yeah, if you don't need the Cayenne, honestly, I mean, for me, if I could afford a base 911, I've arrived at 992.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, bro, it means you've arrived. It shows, because for someone to afford a brand new 992, that means you are of certain person, your income level, whatever. It speaks a volume about who you are.
Yeah.
It's different, bro.
Yeah.
Different. Said that, too many around.
Porsches are everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we went for the drive to Krabi. 80% of all the cars were all 991 and 992s. GT3, GT3 RS, GT3 Touring, Turbo S. Yeah. Malaysia is amazing.
I mean, it has become the
de facto.
Like I said, Porsches are the safest choice, safest way to look dangerous.
There's a saying in the Porsche Club group. They said, "Oh, you are going here the fuel, here the place." They say, "Don't worry, we're not Ferrari Owners Club. We are Porsche Club. You can go anywhere. They'll go come back, no issue one." So yeah, it's a very reliable car to go and do stuff, go long distance driving. No problem, I know. Come, pick questions, Chia.
Zeekr 7X or iX1 7X lah for me.
What car against the iX1, the EV, would you say, okay, I'll get the iX1? Wow! Price, must look at the price, value, all that. What car, like, compare, like, I'll get this car over the iX1.
Wait. I will get the iX1 over the other car, is it?
Yes.
GLA lor, the EQ, what EQ?
Are you serious?
No, I said that if you compare the EQ GLA versus the iX1, I will pick the iX1.
Oh, okay, understand, correct.
Isn't that your question?
Agreed. Yeah,
that's your question, right?
Yeah, correct. That's right.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find a car that you buy the iX1 over the car, but you're right. If GLA is in the mixer, yeah.
And by all means, the iX1 is not a bad car. It's a good car.
Correct.
It's a good car. It's just that it is a lot more expensive than what the Chinese are offering. But then again, it's not a crazy price. BMW is not asking for a crazy price.
You're right, lah.
And it's acceptable. It drives well. It has a good enough interior for its segment. It's good looking. It's not as flimsily built as the X3.
The new Toyota hybrid SUV is what, 180K?
Oh yeah, 198K.
Okay, so if you compare the 190K for the Toyota
I'll get the X1.
X1 any day, bro.
Yeah, I'll get the X1.
So in that established brand developer, yes, right, Icon is the better car.
That Toyota is the new worst deal in the market now.
Whew.
Oh my God.
Oh my
You know,
God.
that's funny. The day when this car launched, right? My two colleagues were at the launch, right? I immediately tell them, "Oi, post this car with the Perodua QVE." Now people will see the Perodua QVE is so worth it.
CBU India.
Yeah, the Perodua one is 100,000 cheaper.
How did the Suzuki get involved with Toyota with this, sir?
Japanese car maker being Japanese car maker. You know, you go Japan, right? Then funny one, you know, Mazda showroom sells a Suzuki, same model but with Mazda badge.
Ah,
Yeah. In Japan, in Mazda showroom, there is a Suzuki model that did not change any exterior panel apart from the logo, and it's sold in the Mazda showroom there.
wow.
Japan has all this. Hey, bro, I want that model, can when do you want it? Next week. How many you need? For a few months lah. Japan got all this kind of weird shit going on. Like Mazda can tell Toyota, bro, your GT86 don't do cabriolet, can please. Okay lah, bro. But Japan car makers, they have all these things on going on, you know. That's funny one. It's not a van. It's another model that I don't know what model it is, Chiang, but I saw it in Hiroshima when I was in Hiroshima. Hiroshima is Mazda's hometown, and I have no idea whether that model is available across the whole Japan. Yes, exactly this one. It looks exactly the same as the Suzuki one, but it's a Mazda badge. Well, Chiang, you are the god of Googling.
What car did you see in Hiroshima?
Yeah. I don't know how he searched this, but yeah, that's
you know, this their QVE, the Perodua, the question, Bobby, what kind of Perodua changed the model and yeah. But one
the
thing
problem is
yeah.
the problem is if Perodua do pay per use KM, people will ask, why don't you do a monthly unlimited mileage? You get what I mean or not?
Yeah.
So I think Perodua did it because I know a lot of people are like, wow, Perodua, you're doing this. It's actually 116,000 or 117,000. Imagine this, Perodua's core customers. How many of them can qualify for a car loan that is 116,000 versus 80? Right? 80K, a lot of people can get their loan approved. 116, I tell you, 80%, 90% of the people will be out of their loan approval pool. So that's the reason they do this leasing program.
The question is, when you go for the 80K loan, the monthly amount that you pay for the battery or subscription model, whatever, is that part of the loan?
No.
So it doesn't come under your secrets lah. It comes under your service fee lah.
Yeah.
That is smart lah. That is smart.
It's your equivalent to your co-way at home.
That's good. Because then in that way, if you think about it, Perodua has given you a way to qualify for more than you can afford.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
And guys, taking a monthly subscription for your battery is a way smarter move than giving monthly subscription for stupid co-way tilam, co-way massage seat, co-way air purifier, you know, because those are what that really takes your money away for no reason at all. You shouldn't pay monthly subscription for tilam, right? You shouldn't pay monthly subscription for a stupid air purifier. It doesn't make sense. All right, so that's the thing, I really do think that Perodua is sincere. Even though Perodua hates me, I'm a fair person. Okay, I don't know anybody in there now. I don't know how many years they didn't talk to me. I don't care also, but I really felt that it's a sincere gesture to help more people to buy in. Just that timing law, and Yeah, that's all I want to say. I haven't driven the car. I don't know how good it is, but at least the design looks good,
Yeah.
right? It's not like, oh, you pay 60K. I don't know what's the price, like 80K at that car. I don't understand why all the 60K EVs must look cute. And yeah, the Perodua one actually looks good. Okay, 80K.
275 or 300 ringgit per month lah, the fee, yeah.
Huh?
80K on loan and 300 for the battery fee per month.
Yeah, which is not cheap actually. 300 per month. Or because you service your loan is by 1,000 plus, and then 80K is 1,000 plus, right? Your monthly installment.
Yeah.
And plus another 300. Not cheap also. So I don't know lah. Okay. Well, there's a reason the market don't accept it. Then don't accept it, or no choice.
Maybe what they should have done is, Bobby,
yeah,
is that go a different way. Market towards corporate customers, because the 300 per month you can write off 100% in a year for a company. Correct? But what do you pay for installment? You got to cover over 5 years as your capital asset depreciation, you know. So on the other way, we more for corporate customers.
I will happily tell my staff the 300 ringgit subscription bill under company, right? Then I pay him a salary where he pay tax to qualify for the loan for the 116K Perodua.
Right. Yeah. So maybe it's how they package it.
Yeah. Siva Balan, if the car is not too old, go ahead. It's considered very mature already, this platform. You know. So if it's not too old, go ahead.
Ashraf says business opportunity for you. Propose Perodua, set up batteries. They're already doing it, what?
Yeah. Well,
it's hard to come out of it. Like maybe if you say make it, let's say make it unlimited, and you tie up with Grab. So they would call all the Grab cars now use QVE. That makes sense if you ask me. All the Grab fleet convert.
The problem with doing ride-hailing, right, is that when your battery runs out, right, you will have a lot of opportunity costs when you're charging the car.
If the range is good enough, and then it's basically become a company car.
Yeah.
Whereby, I mean, the way I see Bobby is, you don't own the cars. Let's say Grab has got hubs. So you use the car, come back, return the car, take another car, go out. So let's say I'm a company. Let's say I'm called Horizon, and I set up. I buy 20 EV cars. I got 15 drivers. They go out and they come back. You know. So
when I was in Paris, right, I saw. I don't know whether that company died already or not, lah. They make this really cheap EVs where you have a subscription. You can drive this car until where you just drop it there, just leave it, and then you hop in another one, then you continue your journey. I tell you, that car, right, it's not even painted.
Basic.
The plastic of that car, the whole exterior shell is plastic. The plastic is literally tong sampah plastic, I tell you. No joke. It's the same plastic. No, it's even worse than this, Chiang.
Low speed.
Try your best. Yeah, I'm not sure if that company is still around, because when I went to Paris that time, it was 2012. So I saw this plastic tong sampah EV car. it's like those DBKL green color tong sampah, that kind of plastic, but it's black color lah. The whole car is black color. It's you just subscribe a service, and then you just drop the car wherever it is, then plug it in, and then you go another place. Go about your day.
Like I was in Bordeaux in 2016. All the electric bicycles back then itself very popular. It's just the way they go. They just drop it anywhere they want to go, and they come out.
It's amazing how Europe lose out to the whole EV game to China when they are so early in adopting. Yeah. Okay. Omoda C9 PHEV, the system is so complex. Is it proven reliable? Not sure. It's so new. Okay, not sure.
Harish Khanna asked a few times again. He's a fan of the content. Want to study automotive engineering soon. What's the biggest reality check working in this industry?
Wow. What's the biggest reality check?
For me, I think I get a lot of interns coming in, working my shop and stuff. I think they forget to think about why certain things are done a certain way. When they look at, like for example, the QVE, how done things. Why did they do that? They got to think about rationale behind it. Or let's say BMW made the engine this way. Why they did that? So I think you got to look at it from point of view of curiosity and understand the reason. Don't hate certain things. You can't hate Mazda, can't hate Suzuki, don't hate anybody. Understand why they're doing this. Understand that, you're like, oh, I get it.
I have my curveball for you already.
What?
Why BMW new X3 do the door panel thing?
Because I know why. Because they're trying to upsell their other products. They're trying to make sure they have got this range of products. They want to differentiate. Some idiot there in marketing, because marketing 101, you learn about product differentiation. So they thought, wow, if I got more product differentiation, I can capture more market segment. Okay, but knowing in China, they don't care. They just make here, everything is there. Take what you want. So it's an old marketing concept versus a new world.
The X3 is such a big volume contributor to BMW. By right, they shouldn't fuck up this car. Of course, they didn't fuck it up because it still drives really nicely, yada, yada, yada. But the interior quality, maybe I suspect somebody calculated, guys, we sell we sell 1.3 million of these cars every year. Imagine if we can save 2,000 per car on the interior. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
We can save so much. We can have another profit of 2 billion.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, BMW should have understood when they were failing in their EVs, the direction wasn't to create more market segments, was to reduce the number of cars they have. If they cut down, they would have probably made more money.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But they're cutting down on the models. They're cancelling the 6 GT.
Yeah.
They're cancelling the 8 Series.
Now they're cutting So they should have known this ahead of time, Focus on lesser product, better product, seeing what they're doing in China. Because you can't compete with China's volume, can't compete with China's product differentiation.
But the funny thing is this: if you hear all the news talking about BYD, Cherry, blah 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 blah, but then you look at the volume of the traditional car makers, right? They are still enjoying a huge volume.
Yeah.
Right? Toyota is selling 12 million cars a year. Toyota is equal to 3 BYDs, right?
But Bobby, how many cars does Toyota have in their lineup?
Yeah, huge number.
So you look at that, Toyota making a loss.
Just that BYD came from 1/10 of Toyota to a quarter of Toyota within a very, very short period of time.
And lesser products. We are living in a world where quality matters, touch and feel. Yeah. So that's your answer. Reality check is always find out why. Don't hate. Be a third party point of view. Understand this.
Yeah. The S70 is the best in it. iCar 03. So far, my test drive experience is very positive. Just that Cherry Group's ADAS, I don't think is as advanced as other. Well, I tell you, bro, BMW's ADAS, right, is one of the best now. BMW's ADAS, right, you don't even need to adjust the distance anymore.
Oh.
You no longer need to adjust the distance. You just activate it, set your speed, and the car will dynamically adjust the distance together with the regen. And BMW's regen now, right, is so good. When I'm coming down from Genting, not at any moment I felt the car is dragging me. Remember my iX video? The car is like, "Ugh, what the hell, right? I don't feel the car dragging me at all, but I went from Chin Swee to home using 2% only. That means from what is shown at Chin Swee, let's say 65%, when I reach home is 63.
Question.
But, yes.
Does cruise control work downhill?
No, but I don't know. I mean, cruise control is one thing, but the I'm saying that BMW has paired the regen with cruise control paired together so seamlessly that it is actively using regen to control your distance. And it's doing it so naturally. You don't feel any awkward moments where the car is too far from the car in front, or is regenerating, is recuperating too much that your speed with the car in front has too big of a difference. And when I'm coming downhill, of course, no ADAS are coming downhill, but coming downhill, obviously there's a lot of regen happening, right? But at no moment in time it felt unnatural. Very, very well calibrated. So good. Okay, let's answer a few more, then we go into Do Where's My Car. 16 speaker. I haven't tried the Tigo's Sony speaker, but if they were the same as the J7, then the Fly Me will beat them. Okay. Okay, that's a statement. Tana, the McLaren you showed is being repaired now. Ooh.
No.
Really?
I didn't buy the car, so no.
Yeah. Yes, the BMW's. I felt one thing. Yes, BMW has a lot of cars that are controversial now, design, blah blah, and all that. Right? But one thing that BMW has always done really, really well is the driving experience, and I felt they have realized regen and adaptive cruise control is also part of the driving experience, and they have integrated it so well. I think as of now, of all the EVs that I've driven, I think BMW is number one in this now. They have integrated these two things so well into the driving experience that they disappeared. So in terms of following the traffic in front, when to regen more, when to regen less, because they use the distance with the car in front to determine how strong the regen should be. So the regen felt like you naturally applying the brakes. It's so clever by doing this. So far, it's only BMW and Mini doing this, and I felt so at ease using the adaptive cruise control. And when I use adaptive cruise control, active regen and all that, right? It's so well done that I realized, oh yeah, there's no way to adjust the distance. But at no moment in time, I felt I need to adjust the distance dynamically. But one thing I wish is BMW make use of their stupid screen better, because they have two big screens that don't know what to display. They have this, bro, the new BMWs, right, are the first cars where I go in, first thing I do, turn off the heads-up display. It's so big, so high res, so useless that it obstructs my view, because it's just showing that stupid diamond, your throttle. It's so ginormous, you know. So I turn it off, and BMW's voice control is also very, very good. So if they use their screen to show me what the car is seeing, will be much better in the heads-up display and also in the driver's display, because that will give me a much better confidence level when there's some car who wants to cut into me. And if it is shown on the screen that the car immediately identify the secondary car is locked onto the car in front. But you know, some Chinese cars, they will show you, oh, I identify this car is coming into your lane. So they will mark this car and keep the distance. So if BMW does that and letting me know, I would be more comfortable compared to preparing my foot on the brakes, you know. So yeah. Okay. F30 or F10, Tana?
F30.
F30 or the B48 is so good.
I mean, for me, we see like a Myvi, like it's nimble, goes around town, does things, you know, easy to drive. Yeah.
Bro, that statement will hurt a lot of people.
I find a F30 is the most practical city car you can get. Not too big, not too small, can go around, it's nimble. Fantastic.
Will 20-year-old Tana be offended if 20-year-old Tana heard the current Tana said, F30 to me is a very nice Myvi lah, you know, you go around, you know. It's like, wow, flip table, bro.
It's a much better city car than Myvi. Comfortable, fast, safe, and all that stuff. But in essence, like why like Mini? Is the fact you can go around, do stuff, whatever. So I think that it has the essence of you can cut around.
I prefer driving the F30 over the F10.
Yeah.
F30 facelift has proper BMW dynamics.
Yeah.
F10, no. Yeah. N52 engine, is it reliable, Tana?
Better than N53, yes. I mean, reliable, yes, but I mean, how do I say? It's good, like no issue, like no. But for the price you pay, you better go for turbo N55, N54, 54, 55. You know.
Okay.
E90 is cheap. Depends what you get it in, lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Chiang, let's go into Do Where's My Car. So we have 218 people here watching. If you're watching from our YouTubes, if you haven't subscribed to Tana, please subscribe to Tana. Give him a support. Look for Tana Krishnan on YouTube. Give him a like, subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, also I welcome you to subscribe. And of course, our other colleagues, Con, Thomas, Chris Wee. All right. Subscribe to our channels, and you can follow Tana at Tana Krishnan at Friends. All right. And come, let's go. Dude, where's my car? Scan the code. Have you guys scanned the code? Scan the code with your phones or your other phone or your secondary phone or whatever, so you can join in. If you didn't scan, I think on and off, Jiang will flash the QR code. Huh? 3 people have scanned. QBE approach was wrong and many people don't understand it. I think QBE is timing. When the car was being developed at time, most EVs are still about 150, 180K, 170K thereabouts. You know, the cheapest is just the BYD Dolphin 100K. Yeah.
To think there'll be a sub 100K EV, wow, amazing.
Yeah, because
but
that time the Dolphin is 100K. So to BYD, to Perodua, if they can do the QBE at 80K, they will have a comfortable, you know, buffer from the 100K Dolphin. So they will have a market. Mana Tao, the Emas 5 came in at that price and totally evaporated that market lah. Okay. Okay, come. Let's start, Chiang. Let's start it. Wow, is that an Italian or a Japanese? 4AGE. Ooh. Okay. Wow, 40K. All right. AE70. You know, this car is like what, you know, from the back is like everyone is like, wow, pretty good. Let's see the face. Hey. Wow. E30. Is that a 4-door or is it a 2-door? A 4-door.
For the price point, it's a yeah. But this is a very expensive car. I mean, for this, I wouldn't price the 318 manual at 4.5. I would say it's a 30K car for the E30.
Don't. Maybe one day the price will go back up, I'm sure the guy spent more than 45K.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, the car. Sorry, I'm the owner. I know the car looks good. Yes, I agree. But yeah, it's a market is hard now, market is tough. But
For me, I never want to ruin other people selling their cars. I wish they sell as high as
No,
possible.
because if a four-door is this price, how much is a two-door coupe?
Two-door, the good ones, 90K also got
Yeah, 40, 50K, okay lah. The two-door coupe is a good deal, you know. People have bought before.
I will always like to see all these old cars go up in value and people just pay more and more and more for them.
Bobby,
All the best for them, because the higher it goes into the ownership of people with more disposable income,
Yep.
and they will only get better in time, and that means more people can afford to take care of them.
Yep.
So
I've been working on an E30 and something I found out very interesting.
yeah,
Okay, all two-door and all four-door,
yeah,
the rear seat is different, correct?
I guess so. Yeah.
Must be lah, correct?
Do
you believe the E30 rear seats is the same seats? Two-door and
Wow.
four-door? How they did it?
But remember those days in Europe,
Yeah.
family cars are two-door if it's the cheaper version.
Yes, you're right.
Right?
Easy to make.
Two-door family cars are cheaper because they cost less to make. They need less doors. Then, for the convenience of people, they introduce four doors into cheap cars, because back then, cheap cars are supposed to be two doors because it cost them lesser to build. Mana Tao become a sporty thing, they reverse, the two-door become more expensive than the four-door.
And then five-door be like, wow, five-door, because the rear can open the bed as a hatch.
Yeah.
Even more expensive, you know.
So in manufacturing, actually back then, let's put aside economies of scale. Let's say both also 100,000 units. The two-door is actually cheaper to produce.
True.
Yeah.
Very
so
true.
Back then in Europe, a lot of families have two-door cars as their family cars. Yeah. Hi, Con.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Okay. While we're doing Dude, Where's My Car, we answer a bit lah. Tana, which is your choice amongst these three?
What?
Budget 250,000.
I cannot lah. I'm so BMW lah. I'm so biased.
Yeah.
That's why I just asked, which one will you pick?
M340i.
Okay,
Yeah.
Con.
Same.
Okay, I'll pick the IS300, even though I know the M340i is the better car. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a novelty factor. I cannot argue against that.
Wow, this one very interesting. GTI or 408?
Wow.
I assume this is the new car, a new 408.
Yeah. 408 is 190,000, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
GTI.
So
I'm not a fan of the 408's drivetrain.
mm,
I love the look of it. I love the look, the way it rides it up, but the drivetrain power delivery.
Yeah.
agree.
Okay.
I agree with you.
To me, end of the day, in 5 years, when all the cars around me are EV cars and they're faster, I'll be like, I got a 408, cannot keep up. At least the GTI can do stuff with it, like, you know. So GTI for me.
Yeah. Okay. Come, Jiang, what's the result? And then we go to the next car. Continue. Just continue. Jiang, you don't pause for us. You just continue. Yeah, when we are answering questions, you don't pause for us. Yeah, just continue. So more people pick the 318i over the AE87. Ini apa? FJ Cruiser.
Yeah.
FJ Cruiser, the weird 4-liter V6. The largest 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
You know, Porsche got a lot of 4-liter 6-cylinder now. 100K still. Look at this.
Wow.
Resale value king.
4-liter.
Guys, this car will hold its value. I just let you all know. This car will cost you nothing. You buy 100K, you sell 100K.
Yeah.
You just drive and drive and drive and drive. You won't lose a single cent.
And okay, this car at this age is a cash buy already. So it means that it has already went past that loan to cash buy dip in value. So this is where it goes.
Yep. It will not fall in value.
Yeah.
Come, next. Ooh,
Wow.
Hummer.
Hummer.
H2 or H3? Is this this is a H3, right? Hey, I tell you guys, H3, right, is fucking tiny, way. The name is called Hummer, but it's tiny.
Yeah.
H2 is wide lah.
H1 is proper size. H2 is a lot smaller, but
H1 cannot drive lah.
H3 is outright tiny, way.
H1 is
Hummer
just,
name,
H1 is just crazy lah.
Yeah.
I mean, this Hummer is a smaller engine than the Toyota.
Yeah, but it's a tiny car. It's a tiny car.
Wait, what's the size comparable to actually?
CRV.
Huh? That's
Yeah.
small.
Yeah. I'm sure the inside is tighter than CRV.
Definitely low.
I was so surprised when I saw the HT. And what the fuck, wey? Your name is Hummer, wey. What is this?
Yeah, well, 4.8
Yeah.
less than 4.8 meters in length. Oh.
Tiny. Okay, come. Make your selection, guys.
The H3 is just 4 inches wider than the CRV.
What the fuck? The Hummer EV is 4.5 tons. What the hell? You got people pick Hummer?
Wow, not bad.
Interesting. Hello,
Yeah.
guys. Should I buy a Tesla Model 3 or Civic EF? Tesla. Of course, the Tesla.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, come. Next. Next, see. We have 35 people scanned and 187 people still watching. You guys can still ask questions. We'll answer on the fly. Bentley Continental convertible. Let me guess the price. 300. Oh, okay, less than 300.
Oh, means
Tana.
this is a bargain.
Tana, you have a Bentley itch that you want to scratch. I know that. I remember
I know
that.
Yeah.
This is a damn good price for a GTC, way. This is the GTC. My God, Bentley, this is a performance model, way. This is equivalent to 458 Speciale, way. GTC speed, guys.
Convertible.
This is
bro.
Yeah, Tana. It's time.
60.
It's time. It's time to Bollywood, bro.
Each time I get this car, I on the car, saw the car, I will laugh. I hear the sound, I will laugh.
Why?
I laugh. Don't stop. I see the rotang, I laugh. Every day I laugh.
You see, for someone who sees a F30 as a Myvi, right? Only a Bentley GTC speed can make you laugh, right? You know what would be cool, Tana? You empty the petrol, right? And then you go and pump V-Power Racing. Pump full tank. Full to the brim. 3 clicks. Then see whether you can hit 600 ringgit. Sure can hit
Fuel tank
600 ringgit.
capacity. What's the fuel tank capacity? Yeah? Fuel tank capacity.
Yeah.
90 liters. Okay, lah, not too bad.
Oh!
90 liters.
Anyone knows how much is V-Power Racing now?
7, is it?
Should be, right?
V-Power price. Racing price Malaysia. 718.
7 ringgit 18 cent.
Times by 90.
630 ringgit.
Oh.
Wow.
So my highest record, Tana, my highest record is I pumped my Aston and I managed to swipe my credit card 3 times.
250 lah.
200, 200, and then 100 plus. Yeah. So maybe you can break my... Yeah.
5 times.
Yeah.
4 times. 4.1. 5 times.
Oh, my one is 200, 200, and then belum sampai 100. Sorry. 200, 200, then belum sampai 100.
Wow, scary lah.
490 ringgit.
130 ringgit will account. 630. 7 times 90. Wow.
I spend 300 ringgit petrol per week driving the Continental, getting barely 700 km in a week. if your budget is 300 ringgit petrol. Is restoring a classic Mercedes? The question is always which
Mercedes?
Which classic Mercedes? Not every Mercedes is a classic.
Yeah.
You understand that?
I will tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Mercedes itself don't sell classic parts for Mercedes.
Damn shit, right?
BM got sell. BM today
Yeah.
you can walk into a Auto, you can buy a E30 brand new water pump, can buy.
Yeah.
You can't buy in the normal shops. You must import from overseas, whatever. So they themselves don't support the classic cars scene. So,
You mean even a C126?
yeah, you can't get in Malaysia. You cannot walk into any authorized Mercedes dealership. You cannot go and buy water pump, buy belt. Cannot.
No, in Germany, do they still produce the parts?
Some they do only not also some only.
Interesting. C126, whoa.
Certain like some of the coupe models, whatever they have to sell some parts, but not all throughout the range. So it's sad, like it is sad. It is really sad.
Yeah. Jacker 1729, go ahead. GLC is a good car. And Volvo S60 is a good car. Ivan 10, go ahead. What else?
Today, V60, I saw one yesterday. So beautiful.
Oh, V60 is beautiful.
Very, very beautiful.
Chiang, continue. Chiang, just continue. It's a E55 210 worth considering.
Okay lah.
That's the problem with this car. Even though E55 is AMG, right? But there's absolutely no one willing to pay high price for a well-restored E55 W210.
Yeah.
Nobody, basically
I know
nobody
someone who
wants.
has one. He bought it. He just kept in storage. He's got 210. He's got the 211. But yeah, no value lah.
Even if yours is the one with the Michael Schumacher signature, also, you won't do much. That's the problem. Mercedes, only the big two-door will have some form of appreciation. No, the neo-classic Mercedes somehow doesn't catch the enthusiast restoration. Yeah, they sort of stop at the W124 Coupe, the C126 generation.
Correct.
And then after that, none of them have any classic worthiness.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they went into the supercar category, with the SLR, with the SLS, and all the attention is there, not the lower rung one, not even the SLs. Yeah. Okay, Jaguar F-Type V8S convertible. Please, somebody buy this. Tana, this one or the Continental? Wow.
The Jaguar lah, honestly.
Wow, this one's scratched.
Jaguar.
You know, Anand has the XCR.
Who?
Anand.
Oh, Anand, our good friend Anand.
Yeah, correct. So it's the Jaguar V8 lah, beautiful.
Very nice sound and worth every cent of road tax because of the sound.
Yeah.
So I have this belief that if all the European car makers wake up, right, like the AMG, the M, the RS, right, if they want people to continue be fascinated with their cars, they must go back to NA. Because the only reason where people will buy a combustion car in the future for passenger cars, I'm not talking about supercars, is the sound.
Yep.
If you turbocharge and hybridize it and you lost the sound, right, people will not feel fascinated with your cars.
Yeah.
They will feel that, I might as well get an EV
Correct.
since you have no sound anyway. You know.
I wonder, Kwan,
Hmm?
will there, within our lifetime, will we see an era whereby people take EV cars and they modify it to give you a manual gearbox, to give you speakers around the car, to give vibration, to give the V8 sound. They try their best to make an EV car feel like clunky and
I think
Hyundai doing it, right?
they're doing it, but not that successful. No one has made it successful enough, like, no?
I think it sounds like a project for plus performance.
No, lah. It's so much, a lot of NVH, tuning, suspension. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Like you see now the 8 HP gearboxes that's in our modern BMWs.
Oh yeah.
People have realized a way to have an e-clutch installed with a gearbox on older cars.
Yeah.
So you got an electric clutch with modern gearbox, you know.
Yeah, man.
Toyota
People
also have a concept. Toyota also have a manual transmission for EV cars. Toyota also doing some the concept lah. But manual shifting EV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. This is I don't think that's the whole point. They don't get it. They really don't get it.
It's all about they must do manual, plus they must induce vibration on your foot pedal. All that must be there. It's just not just manual. It's everything. Everything, the feeling, feeling.
I think a big part of driving manual, right? The fun, right? It's not just shifting into gear. It's the in between of you controlling the clutch pedal.
Yes. Pedals. It's a whole body movement thing.
Yeah, and it's a very authentic experience that matters. It's not emulating it. When you know it's fake, it's fake.
Yeah.
Right?
True. But
yeah.
The point is, how far in the future or in the lifetime can they do that? I mean, technology is there. Like, will they come to a point where they can emulate that?
I'm sure they can. Somebody is already doing it right, trying to do it right now.
It'd be very hard because it's more about emotion than actual science data about acceleration, braking.
Yeah.
It's not that it's about emotion, no. How do you actually
you can't fake that.
Yeah.
You can't replicate that. So like what Bobby says is right. You know, if you want to go, sometimes certain things, right, you probably want to you just either have an EV and treat the car like a pure white good, or you have like a proper, ICE NA manual transmission where you really get the whole feel.
So case to point, in let's say 10 years or let's say 20 years I can foresee there will still be V8s in the market for maybe for a Ferrari, maybe the high-end cars, but I can still foresee in 20 years they're still making what I call ICE cars in the world.
Oh yeah, I mean ICE is there's still a long way to go lah. We still have a long way to go with ICE. Yes.
The only way to make that engagement feel real is if they intentionally design an electric motor that maxes out at only 10,000 RPM with a giant flywheel that is so heavy to spin up, and then it needs the coupling and decoupling of a mechanical clutch from an actual manual transmission to clutch and declutch, right? Because you can never clutch and declutch at 22,000 RPM.
The most popular mods for the Beetle in States is they take the motor from a forklift, the forklift e-motor.
Okay.
They use the manual gearbox in the Beetle, whatever the car is. So fully the old gearbox, everything is the same. It's manual. But behind there, they put e-motor, which got 2-speed, 1 and 2-speed. So it's an e-motor attached to a manual gearbox.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. They have to intentionally make a very slow turning electric motor, and then it is the reduction gears, the gears from the gearbox that allows the wheels to spin faster.
Correct. It's all the rear diff, it's all the gearbox, all the gearing.
Yeah.
The gearing
So
is
it's
from the gearbox and not from the thing itself.
Yeah, so it's intentionally making a way lesser efficient electric motor.
Correct. Forklift motors, probably. Forklift electric motors. That's what they do.
Very interesting. Okay, so the Jaguar beats the Bentley Continental GTC.
Any day, man.
Any day.
Yeah.
The sound is so unique.
Round 4.
Oh, AMR.
Wow, this would be tough to beat.
That's a bargain. Six manual shifters are more. 738,000 AMR.
This is hard to top, man. I'm curious to see what Chiang is.
This price is after tax.
After tax.
Wow, that's a good deal actually.
Very good deal.
Very good deal, man.
Yeah. And then the next car is a Ferrari. Speciale. No war. Lagi hardcore McLaren. LT some more.
Spider some more. No lah.
Why 570S the exhaust is on top one? I thought only LT is on top.
They modified lah.
Oh, okay. But it's a Spider. It's a McLaren 570S Spider.
I
pick the slower car because of sound.
I'll go with the Aston also.
One car
but McLaren is one of those. McLaren is one of those turbocharged cars with proper sound.
Yeah.
But the Aston will sound better. Aston is a manual gearbox. The Aston is more rare.
The Aston is also 5 streets behind, slower.
You will never be as fast as the turbocharged 3.8, you know?
Yeah.
My heart is to Aston.
Yeah. I'll go with sound anytime.
I'll go with the Aston also.
Compared to speed. But driving experience, I cannot fight the McLaren. Aston can never fight McLaren.
I mean, you look at it in terms of all the measurable numbers, the McLaren will have the Aston beat flat.
I wonder how many AMR was ever made in the world?
Don't know. Shouldn't be a lot. But they have the AMR V12, they have the AMR V8. The real collectible is the V12. But I think V8 is more authentic because this car is designed for the V8. It's not designed for the V12.
The Aston Martin V8 vintage AMR, only 200 in the world. 200.
Oh. Okay, that's rare. But then they have a lot of edition now. They have GT8, GT12. Then they have the Nürburgring edition. Yeah.
Okay. Buying a car I'm buying a car which is no longer in production. How's that?
But the paint on this car is gorgeous, I tell you. This color is beautiful, man. On the AMR. Gorgeous car. 738K.
Bargain.
Manual. Yeah. And this engine sounds epic. But then, cannot fight. It's so slow now. Compared to modern cars. What's even the horsepower, I wonder?
Wow.
AMR V8.
430.
Oh my god. Oh my god. For a 4.7, 430 horsepower.
Engine from where?
Aston lah. Their own engine lah.
Own engine, huh?
Not
The VH generation is all their own engine.
Oh.
Yeah. Mike, yeah, this is a tough choice, man.
Oi.
Yeah, because for Mike, he overdosed with Aston already. Yeah, his shop every day will vanquish lah, repeat lah.
He can become the new SC for Aston already.
Yeah. Okay, Chiang, is this the last one? Spider lah. Yeah, the spider would reward proper drivers like you, Tana.
Yeah.
Proper driver.
I've come to a point now, if it is a sporty race car, whatever, a coupe and a convertible, I like, no lah, give me a convertible any day lah.
Right.
The sound, the experience.
Okay, is that the last one already, Chiang? No more already,
Come.
Still got, I think no more already,
Forgot which company making AD, considering EV stalled available.
Okay.
Is it worth restoring a 84 3D SE? Wife's grandfather wants to sell it, but she wants to keep the car. If she wants to keep the car, if the memory is there, then money no object, you know. So
yeah, this one is something. I mean, if your wife wants to restore it, go ahead. Because this car, when you want to sell that time, can find buyer and easily.
All right. Yeah.
Just maybe not for the price you wanted lah.
Yeah.
But if it is the two-door version,
you will never recover. You'll never recover what you pay for the car. Just remember that. You'll never.
But you will recover some.
This one, the used car value, what, 50K?
No lah, not 50 lah. But
they are all over. They're actually quite cheap.
I mean, one that is like decent, proper lah. Because the two-door easily 150.
Are there?
Oh my God.
These are 300s. So yeah, it can range from 15. Yeah, 30 is already hard sell already.
They're very cheap, Bobby. I mean, actual selling price are very cheap. And they rust a lot.
What is the Estima Erasa?
Yeah,
that's the first Estima.
This is like the 2000 early 204, is it? 204 around there, right? 204 to early 2000, you know?
Oh no lah, this is
third gen Estima.
Throwing some money to make it comfy for family ride, sound insulation, interior upgrade.
Simple car to work on. Nothing much. It's basically like a Camry engine.
This generation no longer mid-engine, right?
No. This is a very, very straightforward.
It's a very easy car to work on. Easy car to work on.
Only the first gen is mid-engine, right?
Correct. I think it's mid-engine, supercharged, and all-wheel drive some more also.
Yeah.
Supercar basically.
I remember some people asking, what car is mid-engine, supercharged, and 7-seater? What the fuck? Rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, supercharged, 7-seater.
My brother-in-law had this Estima before, so yeah, it's comfortable to drive. Not much headache. Why not? You know, it's cheap enough.
Yeah, it's modern enough to be easy to take care of. So go ahead.
Yeah,
that's the smart choice in this time and age. You know, to just take care of your old car. I really don't understand people. You know, I'm not someone who keep encouraging people to buy cars. In fact, I will encourage people to take care of your current car.
Correct.
And the only reason why we are doing this like buying guide is because we hate to know people bought the wrong car. It's only when you bought the wrong car that you feel like selling it in 2-3 years' time. And when you sell a car in 2-3 years, right, you will always lose a lot of money, right? But if you bought the correct car, you can easily own the car 6, 7, 10, 11 years, right? And when you own a car above 6, 7 years, you will always be in the positive.
Yeah.
No matter how bad the value of that car is, you will always almost be in positive, provided your car is too expensive lah.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why we do this show, because we hate seeing people bought the wrong car. That's why when people ask us cars, right, we will sometimes ask, are you married? Are you not married? You know, do you have kids? Do you not have kids? How old are you? What's your previous car and all that? All right. Okay, so the last question, gang makan nasi lemak, just get what your heart wanted.
Yeah.
Because if you follow your brain, every time you see the car your heart desired, you will feel bad. So always go for the car that your heart wanted compared to your brain. All right. Honestly, always stop deciding between GT or GR86. If you can afford the GR86, it's way nicer than the GT.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's way nicer, and you can take loan. GT cannot take loan anymore. Okay.
GR is phenomenal.
GR is phenomenal. Yeah.
If today I was buying a brand new car and it said, Tana, what if new GR86 versus, let's say, Cayman 981?
Yeah.
I think for a while I said, although it's a Porsche, I might buy the GR86. You know?
Okay, Mazda 91. May I know what's the reason you want to sell the... Now, Perodua is an anomaly from what we said just now, because Perodua have very high resale value.
Yeah.
Right? But what's the reason you want to sell the car so fast? And 2017 X1 Con is the second gen X1, right?
The second gen X1. So it's
Which is okay, but...
okay. This car is 9 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the 1.5 liter. Is it the 3-port?
No, you have a choice between the one. No, this time didn't have 3-port yet.
Okay.
It's still only 2.0.
But it's still the N52.
B48.
Oh, B48 already. Yeah.
B48.
But the maintenance regime will be different compared to Ativa, right?
You know, you definitely have to be ready to refresh the cooling system at this age for sure. For sure.
But it's a good
reliable.
car.
It's a good car.
It's a good BMW.
Yeah.
You have to understand you cannot. It's no way in hell you can maintain this car the same way you maintain the Ativa.
Correct.
But in my opinion, a good car is also a car that handles well. You know. So up to you. If you're Perodua, you don't lose much money. If you don't lose a lot, if you're still positive with the banks, then go ahead, if you feel like it. Because the X1 is not a bad car at all.
Yeah.
That's a good battery, 38,000 only, boy.
What's that?
The X1 is only 38,000.
Should we check how much is the value for a 2023 Ativa? I have a suspicion you won't be in positive, but I don't know, because Perodua is a fucking anomaly.
You are actually positive.
2023, I'm seeing one for 58 for.
Yeah, he is actually getting money out of me.
Sure, 3 years only. Wow, the car costs a lot. The car costs what, 70K?
Yeah.
Now the car is worth for 45, and that's 38K. The BM is cheaper.
I know, but when you sell the Ativa at 45, I suspect you need to top up some money.
You may owe the bank more than 45. That's what Bobby's saying.
Yeah, you should owe the bank more than 45, right? Because when the car was new, how much was it? 60, 70?
70 plus. Because there was a 10K gap from the Myvi, what?
73,400 high spec.
No way, unless they put a high down payment.
Yeah, unless Mazda, unless you are in the positive then you can go ahead. But if you are in the negative, then
they applied.
Cash, sell.
Okay,
sell.
Okay, lor.
Sell.
Yeah.
It's oh my god!
It's a safer car, better car. Yes, you're right. I mean, Ativa isn't a safe car. I find it's a bit flimsy.
You can actually, I think, right, if that's the case, you can walk into a used car dealer with an X1, right, and then you just straight swap. Yeah. Or you won't get money back.
Then can I suggest her to look for a newer X1?
Yeah, newer unit lah.
Right? You pressure the dealer. You look for an X1 that is newer.
Yeah.
I tell you, because X1 will sell slower. Okay.
But it's about there lah. This car she get 40K for the Activa. Used car will take at 40K. That 270 is also about 40K. So I think she's done her work lah.
Yeah, I know, but if you, I don't know, if you found another private owner with a X1, because okay, look at 2019. 2019, right? The cheapest I found is 54,000. If it is 54,000, I think the dealer take in the car at 40K. Okay. So if the dealer took it in at 40K, right? You can ask the dealer, he said, hey, you so many X1 in the market, It's like, bro, I pass you the Activa, easier to sell, and then you pass me the X1. You don't need to wait for people to buy. Wait until I don't know how come home. Then only you manage to sell it. By then the car has dropped to 49K, 48K. You wouldn't know, ma.
Yeah.
So you can actually try and bring your Activa to a dealer with a 2019 X1, the 2-liter one. You go to the dealer and say, bro, I swap with you.
Yeah,
of course, the dealer will try the grandmother story and all that. Oh, this car is worth 54. Nah, they take in the car at 40 plus already. Right? They always have a 10K plus margin. So you just tell him, Activa easier to sell. Whole value. Your X1, you wait until next year, how much already? So you can actually do that trick and get a 2019. Try
lor. Because the 2 years make a difference in terms of the things aging in the car and all that lah.
You see, that's what people watch video. When was the last time I have skepticism on Model 3? Can you tell me which video, which statement? It's very amazing when people watch the same video, right? They have a different memory in their mind because of what they felt when they watched that video.
Mandela effect.
No, it's serious. When did I have skepticism on Model 3?
I think they're confused about the interior,
right?
Versus the car. You must learn to catch and mind you, some people are totally fine with the bare look of Tesla.
The IKEA interior.
Some people who are used to luxury cars, like Bobby, myself, whatever, we want nice, luxurious interior. So
it's the way they interpret things. When I say that the Tesla Model 3 is a damn good car, just that I personally don't like that kind of interior. But they will conclude it as Bobby said Tesla Model 3 not good. It's pretty epic one, how people misconstrued. They don't know how to differentiate statements, They don't know how to silo it.
Correct.
Tesla is still a gold standard in terms of riding power. It's still a gold standard. So they made the benchmark lah. So
I agree with this. I'm not a fan of Tesla, but I agree with this.
Right? It's like someone heard Con say, wow, Bobby's hairstyle like shit. Hey, Bobby, Con don't like you. Con always talk shit about you. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, anyway, just for city driving in Penang, you get the which BMW are you talking about? You're talking about Sea Lion.
Yeah.
And then you say BMW, but which BMW?
i4, iX1.
Yeah. So
IC BMW is not really.
Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Omoda is the largest car here. I want to like the CX-60. I think the CX-60 drives the best here lah.
I think out of these three cars, right, the CX-60 is the one where you get the most engineering, I feel.
But I drove the car that day. Malaysia one is the 2.5 NA,
Yeah, correct.
And the 2.5 NA in the CX-5 is fast, right?
Yes.
It's actually genuinely slow in the CX-60.
Yeah, because
The
it's pulling
CX-60
more weight
feels so heavy
because
compared to a
rear wheel drive,
CX-5. Yeah, but the whole car feels so heavy compared to a CX-5. That's the first thing.
Yeah,
Second thing is that engine became slow in the CX-60.
yeah.
Then when I go uphill, my Taman Desa hill, right,
Mm.
the car keep downshifting. So I asked the owner, I said, can I assume this car actually guzzles? He said, yeah, it actually guzzles because I felt underpowered
Yeah,
in the CX-60.
yeah,
Then I felt the CX-60 is more suited to a turbocharged engine.
yeah.
With the 2.5 NA, it actually feels sluggish and it's no longer as nimble as the CX-5,
Yeah,
even though it has proper Mazda steering feel and all that. And then the interior room for width is a big improvement, but for legroom, rear legroom is the same as the CX-5. Pretty amazing.
the CX-60, from what I've not driven it, but from what I see, that is a very over-engineered car.
Yeah, my video title is Mazda answering a question no one
asked.
yeah, answering a question that no one is asking. It's like, yeah, again, I will just dissect all three for you. All right. The Harrier would have a very nice rear seat. Omoda C9 is the largest car here. It feels big. It feels big, but it has proper power. CX-60 has the best drive here. And I don't think you will make any wrong choice here, because there's no bad car here. Just that.
I'm going towards the Harrier. Don't know why.
But how much is the Harrier? It should be a lot more expensive than the other two, right?
Yeah.
Right. It should be the high 200s, is it?
XU80. Price.
289. It's the high 200s. Yeah. But Harrier has really nice rear seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interior quality, I think the CX-60 and the Omoda will be nicer. But Toyota is Toyota at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's really funny that this is the CX-60 is the right car for the 2.5 turbo, and that's the one where they don't put the engine inside.
Other markets have. I think in Malaysia, if they bring in that engine, right, after the tax structure and all that, right, it will be inching close to 300k.
So
because of
a Recon Harrier is 150.
Oh my God, Recon Harrier 150. Wow, then you get Recon . Just buy it's a Toyota. You don't need the warranty.
It will drive well enough.
Yeah.
It will be reliable drivetrain.
Okay, we have the answer already. Buy the Harrier but Recon and save 100,000, save 150,000.
Leonard say can get 130 some more.
Oh my God. Yeah. Get the Harrier and buy Recon. You don't have to buy new because it's a Toyota. It's so reliable. You don't need the warranty.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. This question, Adrian. FL5, GR86 or 991.1?
Huh?
Which would you guys go for? Or not buying, is it?
I will go for 991 low if you put it like that.
If it is purely because the car I actually like the GR86. But if someone giving me a car for free, of course, 491.
No, if you have to come up money and buy, Tana.
If it's my own money to buy at the various price points, whatever, my own money, GR86.
Okay.
If free means I'll go for 991.
And the funny thing is, amongst all these three cars, the fastest one is the one with the smallest engine, front-wheel drive, 4-door family car.
Yeah.
That's the fastest car here. You will tap out the other two.
Easy.
Yeah. Easily tap out them. Yeah.
But the GR left such an impression on me.
Oh yeah, man. The GR is amazing. The GR is amazing. JQ J8, yeah, it's a better deal compared to the CX-60, the Harrier and the Omoda. Yeah, because it's a 7-seater. It's a big car. But it's I've driven it briefly. It's the kind of feeling is when you drive a 3 Series versus a 3 Series long wheelbase, if you understand what I mean. You can feel that that car was engineered for a shorter wheelbase, then they extended it. Right, same goes with the way the CX-8 drives versus a CX-5. Currently looking at J7 PF, Haval H6 is the worst car here, even though it's very handsome. But in terms of the drive, in terms of the drivetrain, everything, it loses out to all the others. Haval H6 only looks good and looks big, but it's tight on the inside. Interior is actually tight, even though exterior is big. Then drivetrain wise, it's actually very old hybrid tech. It's incomparable to all the modern ones. And then the screen also very slow. So it's a lower tech product. Yeah. So the others are much better choice. Okay. The 991.1 is 3.8 NA F1 exhaust. Yeah, sounds fast but goes slow. Okay, last question we take then before we end it. S60 T8 or G20 LCI, which is a better pick?
I won't pick hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with the G20 also.
Yeah.
But the S60 is the better value car,
Yeah, nicer interior, nicer spec, nicer sound system, much faster until 180.
But somehow the Volvo on paper is fast, but when you drive it, it doesn't give you the sensation of speed.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't feel that rapidness that you get in the 3 Series.
Yeah.
Power is there on paper. No matter how I push the car, there's power, but it's not like
it doesn't feel like 400 horsepower.
Yeah. It feels more like a very rapid 280 horsepower.
Yeah, correct. For what
it doesn't feel like a 460 horsepower.
Yeah, and they say no, how many seconds, whatever. I don't feel it.
Because after the initial pull, it no longer pulls as strong.
Yeah.
Towards the higher ranges because of the small engine and the EV. You know, EV drivetrain, they don't pull as strong once your speed climbs, ma.
No, but it's the same hybrid on a 3 Series,
and
you can get scary. You can get scary on a 3 Series hybrid, but the same scariness is not on the S60. Although the S60 is more powerful than the F30.
And you know what's funny, Tana?
What?
There is no sanction method to calculate hybrid horsepower.
Oh.
So some car makers who are more serious,
they add up only, right?
Some car makers who are more serious, they do the calculation based on the combined output. Some just take two numbers and add and then market. Yeah. And Volvo is the latter.
I always felt the Volvo like okay lah, it's adequate, but I don't feel it's easy for what.
Because your actual outcome there will be cannibalization, ma.
Yeah.
Right? Because both are combined and then output, ma. But they just take the figure of this and figure of this and then they add and then they market.
But you know, right, the Volvo by right should have at least 300 horsepower. At least.
But it's heavier.
Through engine.
But it's heavier, Bobby. That's a con. Heavier.
But if you do an acceleration test, right? If you use the S60 T8, you do a traffic light green light with a 991.1, right? It will tap out the 991. And then it depends on where is the next traffic light. Because the 991 will come. Yeah, if the next traffic light is very near, then the Volvo wins. You know, the initial is actually very fast. I did one with Rachel with the XC60.
Correct.
What the fuck, my car? Wow, then the XC60 zao already. Like, what the hell?
When we go for the Volvo test drive, whatever, we test drove, what car is that? That's the EV, the XC40.
XC40 EV, yeah.
XC40. So no, no, the other one. Okay, XC40 versus the V60. So we drag race for both the cars. Yes, fast. When you really push, like open whatever.
Yeah.
Somehow on the V60, it felt a little more safer. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. You know? But okay, for those who are looking at S60 T8, right? 2021 year make, there is a certain batch whereby you get Google infotainment system, which is damn good, but you don't have the 180 km/h speed limit. Right? There is a batch where you get Google, but not the speed cut. So that one you can go 250, you know.
What year? Okay.
2021.
I see now a 2022 V60 T8.
Speed cut.
I know, but it's only 135.
But there are people who claim they can remove the speed cut. So, which is good if you remove the speed cut, because 180 really potong steam.
Yeah.
Especially when you are tailgated by a Myvi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty annoying. Okay, let's finish up Okay, F10 535i is a good deal.
Oh yeah.
Should I just go for the 2 liter? If you don't need the 3 liter, why you want the 3 liter? Right? If you don't need it,
I personally
find the 535 a bit nose heavy.
Yeah, it is.
The front is a bit nose heavy.
Yeah.
The dynamics of the car, somehow the F10 behave better in the N20 engine.
Yes.
I don't know why.
The 528 2.0 actually is the sweet spot of the F10 range.
Yeah. Same like the Macan. The Macan 2 liter is so much nicer than the 3.6.
Yeah, and you can tune the N20 to get more power. The car's rapid, car's powerful, all that stuff.
Yeah.
535, I feel if you buy 535, you must commit to coilovers. You must lower your car. You must make it stiffer in the front to compensate for the weight. You must do all the modification, but it won't be comfortable.
535 is a car, right? You buy because you memang like want to show the world that you are above a 5.
No, I think it is. You must put a M Sport suspension. You must modify the car to make it cater for the weight.
Yeah. The 4-port is nicer actually.
Yeah, the 4-port, the
4-port, not lethargic. Sorry, I want to clarify here. 535 memang powerful. It's a powerful car compared to the 520. But the 4-port rev faster. You feel happier. It's
Tana, my 6 Series can put the B48 or not?
Don't lah.
Can.
Hey, B48 beats the N55.
Yeah.
Right. The B48. Oh, I tell you
I'm now waiting for half cut from Japan to drop in price. I want to buy a B58 to put to my F30.
Oh, so my car can put B58 also.
Can.
That one can.
Wow, I love that.
Imagine, Bobby, you tune your car. Let's say 400 horses on your car. B58.
No, my one is already tuned stage 1. My one is already 400 horsepower. But N55. Yeah. But if I can put B58, wow. B58 is gold, man.
Yeah.
Okay, really last one. 150. No lah, you find your car first, then we help you. We help you with the choice between two. Okay, 987.2 cash buy, or go for GR86.
GR86 manual.
Okay. Thoughts on the new Honda Prelude? I don't know what's the price yet. Honda teased it. They say open for booking. Yeah. Anyway, last one. CLS 63.
I'll buy CLS.
Okay. Yeah, CLS.
I think it's a better sounding car.
Yeah. We all prefer the car that is not as good, but it's more special. It's more special. That Mercedes engine is more special than the the lethargic 4.4 V8 twin turbo M6.
This is the is this the 6.2 or the 5.5?
We wouldn't know. It should be the 5.5. It should be the 5.5.
Okay lah. No doubts when it comes to V8s, right? AMG builds better V8s than BMW for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, last
Okay.
one. Manual GWM versus BRZ, much cheaper because BRZ cheaper. I don't care GR or BRZ, just get the manual.
Cheapest.
Cheapest.
Just get the cheapest.
They're all the same, like you asked me, like, no?
Yeah. CX-5 2.5 is a brilliant car. Buy.
Yeah.
Don't buy the turbo, don't buy the diesel, buy the 2.5 NA in the CX-5 is fantastic. It matches that car perfectly. Super nice to drive. Okay? You Conti JDM can do B58 conversion.
Oh yeah, these guys are quite reputable and Conti GDM.
Oh really?
Do not know, I've not met them before, but they are quite well spoken about in BMW circles. So
okay. This one definitely my answer is the Emas 5. Okay? 100% the Emas 5.
Oh, yeah, drive around Taman, definitely Emas.
Wow, all the questions are pouring in while we try to leave. My girlfriend planned to get a sedan Civic FE. Huh? Oh, okay. FE is the current one. Okay. Or a 320i. How much budget difference to maintain a BMW compared to a Civic? Double? Double? Easily double? Or triple?
Possible lah, double lah. But again, the double is not much lah.
Oh, I know how to answer this question. If the occurrence is the same, then it's double. But likely will be triple because this one happens more often. Can I assume that, Tana?
Yeah, possible lah. I mean, put it say every year you budget aside about 2,000 for cooling lah. Either water pump or radiator, something happen like 2K average lah. Yeah, budget out. That is already twice what you spend on the Civic already.
Yeah,
bro.
Your brake pads, you're gonna spend 3 more times more than the Civic.
Bro, wait, it's a 6-year-old BMW.
Yeah.
Reminder first, it's a 6-year-old BMW.
You will spend more, definitely.
Very likely the car would have almost hit 100,000 mileage.
Yeah.
So I would just answer it this way. Your first 2 years will be higher. But let me help you in another way. PM our Facebook Horizon. We can help you extend the warranty.
Yeah.
Right? We help you extend the warranty. At least you have a peace of mind. Yeah. That means you maintain the car normally, change your engine oil and all that. But the big ticket item, the warranty will cover it.
Yeah.
Okay? Then every year you have to pay for the warranty lah. But at least you know whatever that is written there, the big ticket item is covered.
Yeah.
That will help people like you who is buying a car that is out of warranty but not too old yet. Then we can help you. That's the reason we are here. So do know this. You can PM us at Horizon. If you want to do fire suppression for your car, that means your car fire comes up and then it gets pushed out automatically. That is very crucial and it only costs 1,000 plus ringgit. The hassle that you will save out of this, it costs way lesser than coating. Remember this. Coating easily costs you 3K and all that, right? But fire suppression is only 1,750. All right, you PM us, all right? And then what else we help people like you all extend your warranty. And then very soon, okay, no need very soon, you can PM us already lah, we can help you prevent puncture on your tires.
Wow.
This is only for expensive tires. If your tire is cheap, it doesn't make sense. But you have a PS4 or you have a tire that at least costs 800 or 1,000 ringgit, right? Then you also can PM us. Each tire will cost 100 plus ringgit. But after you do this with us, you drive, you kena a nail, you continue drive to Langkawi. and then you drive back to KL. You plug out the nail, the air also won't come out.
Wow.
Okay, we can help you do this also. And what else? You want to upgrade your headlamps to like really, really bright CSB Pro, you can also contact us. What else? You want to tune your car from RON 97 to RON 95, we can help you. Or you want a dual tune, 97 and 95, you can interchange using the cruise control stock. But this is model dependent, depending on which car can, which car cannot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just PM us on these things. We want to move into helping car owners do things that are actually helpful for your car. Like actually helpful for your car. Okay, so you can PM us at Horizon. And of course, if you want to buy or sell a used car, look for Con. And of course, if you want to check, like you don't trust Con, right? You want someone to help you check, someone with knowledge. Tana can help you. Tana also runs a very successful workshop. He also have a proper Porsche classic workshop that he just opened not long ago. So if you want to look for all this, you do some weird conversion like, Tana, I want a Mercedes engine in a BMW. Tana is like, let me think about it. You know, Tana, I want a V10 Audi R8 engine in my Cayman. Tana is like, I will not give up. Right? Tana can help you with all these things. All right. So remember this. We are actually not just here to give you honest car reviews that I always do, but all we are doing at Horizon is to help car owners buy the right car and help you with all these useful things that that take care of your car, sell your car, inspect your car, all these things.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, Bobby, can I just add something to what you said just now about if in case you don't trust Con or whatever, right? I just want to say this one thing also. It doesn't matter whether you trust the seller or not. Even if you're dealing with a trustworthy seller, right? When you buy a used car, you should always inspect it. In fact, when somebody buys a car from me, right, I will also tell the fella you want to send to a workshop and inspect, because there's sometimes that even an honest seller may not be aware of an issue. You want to,
like I always say, a good reputable seller may also accidentally got a problematic car.
Correct.
Right? Correct. The worst dealer may also sometimes lucky get a very good car with a very bad dealer. Right?
Yeah.
So but good or bad, always follow the car, not the dealer. Because you only need to deal with the dealer at max 2 months from you seeing the car, negotiate price, to buying and settling everything. At best, you only need to face him for 1 or 2 months only. All right. So okay lah. That's it. And I hope we managed to help you all. And if you all like us, follow us, subscribe, and we don't mind super chat. Okay. Cheers. Good night, Tana. Good night, Con. Thank you,
guys. Everyone. Have a great week ahead.
Yep. Good night.